All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Oh, whoops. We are live tonight for the Golden State Warriors and the defending NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Warriors coming off that big win against the Houston Rockets in overtime. Look to take that momentum here tonight and try to beat the defending champions who will be without J-Dub and Chet Holmgren. No J-Dub, no Caruso, no AJ Mitchell, no Chet Holmgren. They are all out tonight for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors will have Kristaps Porzingis playing tonight. That's right. For the second time since being traded to the Golden State Warriors, Kristaps Porzingis is playing here tonight. 15 to 20 minutes for Porzingis, but hey, at least we get to see him back as a Golden State Warrior. Steph remains out. DeAnthony Melton is out due to a knee injury. Nothing concerning there. Seth is out. Peyton is back. And Real Richard remains out, as well as Moses Moody. So, yeah, Moody remains out. Melton's out. Richard's out. Steph's out. But, hey, we get Kristaps Porzingis going against the defending champs tonight. What's up, Tristan Allen? What's up, Zion Lee, Matthew Breckshot, Warriors Land, Denzel Goodman? Good luck tonight, man. What's up, Pierre? You want to come out here? Sonic Boom is in the building. Jalen Rivers, Sarcasm, him, Nick, NCC, Pikachu's Mom, David Neal, Chad Lockett in the building. What's up, everybody? Smack that like, hit that sub button upon entry. Warriors and Thunder do battle for the fourth and final time this year. Warriors have lost all three games so far, 106 to 102. Oh, sorry, 126 to 102, 124 to 112, and 131 to 94. So Warriors have lost all three. The one that was the most competitive was the game in Golden State, where the Warriors scored 44 points in the third quarter against the defending champions and almost won that game without Steph Curry. Now, Jimmy Butler did play in that one, so no Jimmy Butler here tonight. The Warriors are going to make it competitive here against a team that it's going to be without Caruso, AJ Mitchell, Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, but you still got a really good squad out there with Cason Wallace and Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins, of course, SGA, Isaiah Hartenstein. But Warriors like to compete tonight. Warriors are 4-6 in the last 10 games, coming off a really great win against Houston. Brandon Podziemski, let's talk about him real quick here. He is averaging 16, 8, and 4. That's 8 rebounds, 4 assists over his last 10 games, and averaging 18, 9, and 3 over his last 5 games. Brandon Podziemski has been so good for Golden State over the last 2-3 weeks of basketball now. We need that to continue. When Steph is back, hopefully Porzingis now back in the lineup. We need Paz to continue to play well. I don't expect Golden State to win tonight. Hint, hint. I don't. But it'd be real nice if we could keep it somewhat competitive and not get blown out by 40 points here tonight. If we could keep it within 15 to 25 points and just keep it somewhat competitive. Jet Luckett, give me a spicy deluxe chicken sandwich meal from Chick-fil-A, bro. What's up, Warriors? Says Warriors might win tonight. If the Warriors win tonight, I will give 5 memberships. If the Warriors win tonight, I will give 5 memberships, just like Josh did for us beating the Rockets. I'll give 5 memberships tonight if the Warriors beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Warriors starting lineup. Let me see if that's been announced yet. It has. So Warriors starting lineup tonight. Spencer, Pods, Santos, Draymond, and Al Horford. Remember, no DeAnthony Melton tonight. He played over 30 minutes in that game against Houston. He's resting. He'll be back either Monday against Utah or Tuesday against the Chicago Bulls. No Dre at center? No Dre at center. Horford starting. We'll see Porzingis off the bench tonight. We'll see Quinn Post off the bench tonight. So we should not see a lot of Draymond at center at all with Porzingis playing here. Already got SGA talks in the chat. That's what's going to happen when you got Steph taking on that. Well, I know Steph's not playing, but you got the Warriors taking on the Thunder. Welcome on in, everybody. We have almost 300 in the building. We are 10 likes away from 100. Our goal is always 300 likes before tip-off. So if y'all haven't already, smack that like, hit that sub button. Porzingis back tonight for the Golden State Warriors. Tristan Allen in the chat says, I'll also get fun of the Warriors win. Let's go. Let's predict how many falls Draymond would get tonight. That's tough, Alex. Yes, Eric Capi. Kristaps Porzingis is playing tonight. Kristaps Porzingis is playing tonight. So that's good. He'll be playing about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how the game goes, how he feels. Be coming off the bench tonight. But yes, we do get KP for the second time as a Golden State Warrior. Jalen Williams legacy game. J-Will. He'll be going against what? Probably Porzingis and Post off the bench. Says he's to hurry up. So here's the deal with Seth Curry. Let's do a little bit of injury updates for the Golden State Warriors. Oh my God. Seth Curry will be back either Monday or Tuesday. Seth Curry will either be back Monday or Tuesday. Seth Curry will be back one of those 2 days. So he's back. Seth is back either Monday or Tuesday. He'll rest the other day. So that's good to see. What about Steph? He'll be reevaluated on Wednesday. We'll know more about Steph Curry on Wednesday. Seth Curry will be back either Monday against the Jazz or Tuesday against the Bulls. Neither Curry is playing tonight, but we'll get Seth back here pretty soon. I miss Butler. We all do, man. We all miss Butler. We all miss Butler, man. Welcome on in, everybody. We are 5 likes away from 100. Dub Nation, hit that like button if you have any belief that the Warriors are going to win tonight. Coming off that huge win against the Houston Rockets, a team that the Warriors have owned. It don't matter. Myself, Goodman, Tristan Allen, Erica P, David Neal, we can go start a Warrior team and be able to beat the Houston Rockets. Tonight, it's a different story. Even without J-Dub and Chet and AJ Mitchell, Alex Caruso, you're still facing a really great team. What's up, Aiden? What's up? How you doing, man? The Thunder come into this game 8-2 in the last 10 games. 8-2 in the last 10 games, averaging about 113 points a game, giving up only 106. Now, this season, SGA is averaging 32 points a game against the Golden State Warriors. So SGA's had a really good season. He's played against the Warriors in all 3 games, averaging 32 points a game against Golden State. Now the Thunder, they have lost more than 200 combined games from their core due to injury this year. Whether it's SGA, whether it's J-Dub, Caruso, Mitchell, Dort, they've lost over 200 combined games due to injury this year to the core, and yet they still sit at 49-15. Just shows you how great this team is, and that they are poised to try to go back-to-back once the playoffs start, and hopefully they get healthy. Hornstein, yeah, Hornstein as well. He's missed games. OKC by 50. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping the Warriors can at least keep this game competitive tonight, especially enough so we can see Porzingis play 20 minutes and see what he's got. He looked really good. very efficient, shot 50% from the field in his debut as a Golden State Warrior against the Boston Celtics. Warriors ended up getting blown out in that game. But it's nice to see KP back in the lineup. He'll most likely sit one of the two back-to-backs on Monday and Tuesday. So hopefully he'll be available for the other back-to-back. What's up, Jacob Frederick? Yeah, I just saw Scubo give up that home run to Britain. I have that game on here for now. Guys, if you do want to watch along, tonight's game will be on ABC. Tonight's game will be on ABC. So if you want to follow along, if not, no problem. I got you covered for the entire play-by-play of tonight's game. Fourth and final matchup this year between the Thunder and the Warriors. The closest game has been a 12-point game between these two teams. Let's see if the Warriors can keep it better here, keep it competitive here tonight. No, Chet sucks because he always kills the Warriors. Well, he's got that size. Chet Holmgren this year had 21-8 against the Warriors, had 15-15 against the Warriors, and Chet also had 23-11. So yeah, Chet Holmgren had 2 double-doubles in the 3 games that the two teams have faced off so far this year. Him being out sucks for y'all, but he still got that size with Hartenstein and Jaywell. Well, still appreciate that, bro. Welcome on in, everybody. We're up over 100 likes. We are at less than 80 likes away for 200. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's go. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Appreciate y'all joining here tonight. Did I say Hartenstein? I did not mean to say Hartenstein. Yeah, he's out. He was ruled out yesterday with the calf injury. That's right. I don't know why I keep forgetting that he's out. Yo, Alexander, the 2 months is Rocha. TSF, let's go, Warriors. I hope we win, LOL, or should I? Absolutely should hope we win, because we're not trying to tank, especially what we saw against the Rockets a couple of nights ago. These role players can step up when they need to. So Warriors are definitely not going to take here tonight. So yes, you absolutely should root for us to win. Alexander, thank you for the 2 months of the Cult of Fury, bro. Dante Costa, yeah, I have not seen that Curry movie yet. I definitely will check it out when it comes onto a platform. I'm just not going to go see it live. What's up, Trex? How's it going, man? Sure that the game has not started tonight. Should we probably starting in about maybe 25 minutes or so? These ESPN, ABC games always start extra late. All right, sorry about that, guys. OBS was acting up for a second. There we go. OBS has been acting up lately. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. If we were lagging a little bit, OBS has been messing up a little bit lately. Yo, Nick, with the 32 months and the Cult of Fury, baby. Says, are you going to be streaming some March Madness games for both women's and men's? Yes, we are. And you and Josh should try to stream one NHL regular season game in the playoffs. Can't guarantee you anything about the regular season, but we'll see about the NBA, the NHL postseason. We'll see about the postseason. Hey, Nick, thank you so much for the 32 months, bro. Appreciate the 32 months, man. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I don't know what OBS is doing. Yo, what's up, Asia Lakeisha Robertson? What's up, East Bay? Welcome on in, everybody. We'll go over game time predictions here in about 15 minutes. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Thank y'all so much for joining here tonight. We really do appreciate it. We are 50 likes away. 50 likes away for 200. Let's get to 300 before tip-off. Warriors and Thunder do battle for the 4th and final time this season. Warriors haven't been too competitive against the defending champions this year. Warriors will look to try to be competitive here tonight. Again, if you're just tuning in, Moses Moody remains out. Gary Payton, let's go over the outs first. Steph and Seth, Moody, Melton is out tonight, playing over 30 minutes last game. They're all out. Will Richard remains out. Back tonight for the Golden State Warriors is Gary Payton and Kristaps Porzingis, making his 2nd game as a Golden State Warrior here tonight. So that is the injury report for Golden State. Out for the Thunder is J-Dub, Isaiah Hartenstein, Chet Holmgren, Alex Caruso, AJ Mitchell. Those are the big ones out tonight for the Thunder. So that's your injury report. Yo, Sarcasm with the choosers. Hello, Rocha. How are you? Doing all right? Doing all right, man. How are you, Sarcasm? Hey, thank you so much for the $2 donation, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Bradley Reynolds? What's up, dude? And yeah, Porzingis will be on a minute restriction tonight. He'll play between 15 and 20 minutes. 15 and 20 minutes for Porzingis here tonight. You think a blowout for the Thunder? It very well could be. I just want the Warriors to compete. Even if we compete for 3 quarters and then get our backs blown out in the 4th, I'll be okay with that. I just want the Warriors to compete here tonight. Yo, Erica P, welcome back to the Cult of Fury. Yeah, let's go, Erica P. Hey, appreciate you so much. Welcome back. Thank you. What's up, Bobby Cox? What's up, Lee? What's up, Jill? How are y'all doing on this fine Saturday evening? Can the Warriors keep up with the defending champions tonight? A lot of injuries for the Thunder. A lot of injuries for the Warriors. It sucks that Milton's out. He's resting. He will be back either Monday against Utah or Tuesday against Chicago. But the Warriors do lose one of their top scorers here over the last 10 games. But they do got Brandon Podziemski playing tonight, who is averaging 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists a game over his last 5, and averaging 16, 8, and 4 over his last 10. So we've seen Pods turn up the clock once the season gets down to the wire, and he's doing that again tonight or this year for the Warriors. If he can sustain this level of play the rest of the season, Warriors should be very competitive, especially when they hopefully get Steph Curry back here in a couple of weeks. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Little Older Guy? What's up, P Cruiser? What up, Wesley? It very well could be Warriors and Thunders in the first round this year. If the Warriors get the 8th seed, we will be looking at a Warriors and Thunder first round matchup. It won't be pretty. Warriors would get swept, but hey, at least we would have a playoff series for the Golden State Warriors. Guys, we're 30 likes away from 200. 30 likes away from 200. Just keep smacking that like, hit that sub button. We're live for Warrior streams the rest of the season, the play-ins, and hopefully the playoffs. If you're a Thunder fan in the building, hi, hello, welcome on in. We'll be live for you guys during the NBA playoffs and a few other games as well the rest of the regular season. So join us, smack that like, hit that sub button. 30 likes away. 30 likes away for 200 already. Thank you all so much. Is Porzingis starting? No. He is off the bench tonight, playing about 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, about 15 to 20 minutes. It depends how he feels. It depends how the game goes. If the Warriors do keep it somewhat competitive, we'll see him get towards that 20 minutes. If the Warriors don't keep it competitive, we'll see him play more towards those 15 minutes. Yeah, he's on a minute restriction, as he should be, not playing a whole lot. What's up, Gerald? For the Philippines, Salamat, Kuya. Welcome on in. We'll go over game time predictions here in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, we'll go over game time predictions here. So yeah, Wesley, we might actually see Warriors and Thunder in the first round. Again, it won't be, maybe one game could be competitive with Steph Curry, but nonetheless, it would be fun to see Warriors and Thunder again in the postseason. We have not seen that since 2016 when the Warriors had a 3-1 comeback. The only 3-1 comeback that happened that postseason, right? Yeah, I don't remember any other comebacks that postseason. Tonight's game is on ABC. Tonight's game is a naturally broadcast game. It is on ABC, but if you don't have that, no problem. Got you covered for the entire play-by-play here tonight. The entire play-by-play. What's up, Thomas? Says, oh, the Warriors won last time. Surely they'll lose this game today. That's what's been the Warriors, man. It's been a really great game and in a really shitty loss. really great win and a really bad loss. Now, a couple of these losses come to really bad teams. Tonight, you're facing the second best team in the NBA and the defending champions. So you're not really expecting much. Warriors got to surprise you tonight and show they can compete with the best of the best. Hey, we did beat Denver. We did beat Denver almost a week ago. We did beat Denver almost a week ago. Yo, Bobby Cox with the $5 donation. Record-wise, Goodman. $5 donation for Bobby Cox. Rocha, Dodgers are favorites to win the World Series again, but I hope not. Yankees are second, followed by Atlanta, the Cubs, the Orioles, just not the Dodgers. Hey, I'm right there with you, man. Anybody but LA, Bobby. Anybody but LA, dude. Hey, Bobby Cox, thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. What's up, ZZ? What's up, Kabarian? Joe says, who needs ABC when we got TSF? Yeah. Hey, we appreciate you, Joe. Roach, I'm so happy that Porzingis is playing tonight. I am too, Nathan. I am too, man. Whether he only plays 15 minutes or he does play the whole 20 minutes. I'm just super excited to watch Porzingis play again with the Warriors because he looked really good as a Golden State Warrior the last time out that he played. It was Warriors and the Celtics. He shot about 50%. We'll go look at his box score. So in that game against Boston, he played 17 minutes, shot more than 50%, 5 for 9, had 12 points, a rebound, and assist. He looked really solid coming off the bench alongside with Al Horford. Now it'll be interesting to see if Steve Kerr's going to play Horford and Porzingis at some points tonight together, or will he just stick to Porzingis and Draymond, which is something he said we're going to see a lot of when Porzingis is playing for Golden State. So we'll be interested to see if he pairs up Porzingis with Post, with Horford, or more so with Draymond Green here tonight. Yo, guys, we're 5 likes away from 200. Y'all blowing up this like button. Almost 700 in the building. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Thank y'all so much for joining here tonight. Our goal is 300 likes before tip-off. We are 102 likes away. 102 likes away for 300. Appreciate y'all. OKC's tallest player available tonight is 6'10". Welcome to the world of a Golden State Warriors fan, Goodman. I know we have Porzingis available tonight. He was a 7-footer. But welcome to the life of a Golden State Warrior fan the last decade. When Steph coming back, he will be reevaluated on Wednesday. Steph will be reevaluated on Wednesday. So we'll know more after the reevaluation. Game should be starting here in about maybe 15 minutes or so. Yo, we just hit 200 likes. Thank y'all so much. Keep smashing that like and sub button, yo. Keep smashing that like and sub button. Let's go. Thank y'all for 200 likes. Crazy. So I love how interesting says we haven't been that bad without Steph. We haven't. We've been about a 500 team without Steph since he went down with that leg injury. Lately, it's been win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. And you know what? At this point, you would take that without Steph Curry. The Warriors could be just slightly under a 500 team or a 500 team without Steph Curry, whether he's out another couple of weeks or he comes back at the end of next week or whatever. That's fine. All we got to do is stay afloat, get in the play-ins, get Porzingis and Steph both healthy, both ready to go for a play-in game, win that play-in game. If we have to win another one, cool. Get in the playoffs, and you'll always have a chance with Steph Curry. Whether it is the Thunder, the Spurs, or whoever we're going to have to face. I would love to see Porzingis and Horford play together. Me too. I think that'd be really dope to see both those guys playing here alongside. They're both active. They're both playing. But will Steve Kerr play them together? Will he go that double big lineup of Porzingis and Horford? That is something to keep your eye on tonight. Or will he stick to his word and go Porzingis with Draymond? Spurs are going to win it all. We'll see. They had the Thunder's number this year, man. Beat them 4 out of 5 times. Granted, the last game, nobody played in that game. So I'll say they beat them realistically 3 times this season. Korean Post would be out of rotation, and we saw that. Post did not play. The one game Porzingis did play for Golden State. Post did not play that night. It was Draymond, Post, Draymond, Horford, and Porzingis all playing the center that night. What do you think about benching Steph? No, what? Why would we bench Steph? You're talking about shutting him down for the season, YK? If it's necessary, yes, do it. Don't risk anything. But if they know he could come back this year, I don't want him benched. If they think he could come back and be healthy enough to play, there's no need for him to be out for the year. Because there's no point in tanking. We're not going to fall out of a play-in spot. We're just not. We're way too much up on the Grizzlies right now to fall out of a playoff spot. What's up, Christina? Hello, welcome on in for the Philippines. Salamont. Pistons and Nets are in a 1-point game right now. Wow. Draymond's really the only useful when he's got somebody like KD or LeBron. Now, Draymond is somebody who could eventually go to the bench. Whether it's the end of this year or to start next year, whoever we get in the offseason. Yeah, and I don't think Draymond would be against being benched. He has in the past. We've seen in the past where Draymond's been benched, and he's been okay with it. So, yeah, that's Draymond is definitely somebody you can see the Warriors eventually put on the bench. Especially they go out and get somebody like LeBron James, or they somehow do get Giannis in the offseason. Draymond could be an option once Butler returns next season, that he could be off the bench, or if they do end up re-signing Porzingis, which I don't really want to. Not saying Porzingis is a bad player or anything. He's good when he's healthy. He's just never available. So I don't really see a world where the Warriors re-sign Porzingis unless he's going to take an absolute minimum or team-friendly deal. Okay, YK. Sounds good, dude. Niv, what's up? Let's go, Duds. What's up, MJ? Guys, we are 60 likes away. No, 70 likes away from 300. 70 likes away from 300. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. We're live for Warrior streams the rest of the regular season, the play-ins, and hopefully the playoffs. We're live for Thunder games here and there throughout the rest of the season, and of course, the NBA playoffs. So, guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's get to 300 likes. Let's go. Where's Josh? Josh is out this weekend. Something came up. He'll be back to start next week. He'll be back. But, yeah, he's away for the weekend. Won't be here today. He won't be here tomorrow. Won't be here on Monday. But after that, he should be back. And but, hey, you know what? Credit to Josh. Everything you see here on OBS, everything you see from us on YouTube, Josh is still putting in the work behind the scenes. So shout out to Josh, even though he's been away, still setting everything up here on OBS, and everything you see here on YouTube. And thanks to Josh. But he'll be back here pretty soon. What's up, Gilbert? What's up, Cha-Cha? What's up, guys? All right, ladies and gentlemen, 60 likes away from 300. Thank y'all. Let's get into game time predictions. Let's get into game time predictions for tonight's game. So again, injury report tonight. Will Richard remains out. Moody remains out. Steph and Seth remain out. DeAnthony Melton is out due to injury management. But Gary Payton and Kristaps Porzingis are back here tonight for the Golden State Warriors. Meanwhile, for the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein is out. J-Dub is out. Oh my God, he caught that. Wow. J-Dub is out. Hartenstein is out. AJ Mitchell is out. Alex Caruso is out. So that's the injury report tonight for the Thunder. Wow. All right. So coming into tonight's game, let's see if this line has moved. It's been up and down all day long here today. And it's 11.5-point favorites now for the Thunder. So it's creeping down to 10. But OKC, 11.5-point favorites tonight. Who do y'all have winning? Do you have Thunder sweeping the season series from the Golden State Warriors? Or do y'all have the Warriors pulling up another upset just like they did against the Rockets just a couple nights ago? Let me know in the chat who y'all have winning here tonight. I'm going to go with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Warriors have not really been competitive against the Thunder this year. SGA is averaging 32 points a game. He's healthy. I expect the Thunder to beat the Warriors by probably 15 to 20 points tonight. Just hoping the Warriors can keep it competitive. If they're going to pull up this upset, they're going to need Porzingis to be that 5-for-9 type player. They're going to need Draymond to guard like he was guarding the Rockets the other night. They're going to need Pods to average probably about 20 to 25 tonight. He's been averaging 18 a game over his last 5. They're going to win. These role players for the Warriors going to have to step up and do well, play good defense, and get to the line. Attack, attack, attack. Don't settle for the 3-ball tonight, but I'll take the Thunder here by about 15 points. I do see a couple of Warriors out there, mostly Thunders in the chat, though. Mostly Thunders, but I see a couple Warriors out there. OKC by more than 9 is cool. Warriors can be competitive. That's all I want, man. That's all I want. All right, who's y'all's MVP of tonight's game? Who is y'all's MVP for tonight's game? I'm going to go SGA. Give me SGA for like 31 points, just under his points per game against the Warriors. Give me SGA for 31, 7, and 8, something like that. Jared McCain, Gary Payton, SGA, Aaron Wiggins, SGA, a lot of SGAs. Brandon Przensky. If I was going to take the Warriors tonight, Podge would definitely be my MVP. Without Milton, without Moody, yeah, if I was taking the Warriors, I would definitely go Podge as MVP, and I'd go probably Horford going against his former team as an X factor here tonight. MVP is going to be Draymond. Ooh, okay. That would be wild, man. Who is y'all's X factor? Who is y'all's X factor for tonight's game? Who is y'all's X factor? For me, give me somebody who has not played well against Golden State this year. And that's Cason Wallace. Give me Cason Wallace as my X factor. He has yet to score more than 10 points in a game against the Warriors this season. So if the Thunder are going to blow out the Warriors, win this game, Wallace needs to step up with all these role players out. Give me Cason Wallace for like 12 to 15 points and be my X factor here tonight. I see Santos, Porzingis, Pods, Chet. Chet is out. There is no Chet Holmgren tonight. Draymond, Jared McCain, that's another good one. Lou Dort is X factor. Draymond is X factor. SGA is not out, Mark. SGA is not out tonight, no. Horford, Gary Payton. Who is y'all's first bucket? Who is y'all's first bucket of tonight's game? Who is scoring the first bucket? The first points? Who you guys got tonight? For me, I'm going to go Guy Santos. I want to see an aggressive Guy Santos, whether it's for downtown, it's driving in, getting fouls, and scoring. Give me Guy Santos for the first bucket of tonight's game. I see SGA, Gary Payton, he's not starting. Wallace, Pods, SGA, Santos, Wallace. All right. Who's y'all's first 3 or the first splash? A splash is a 3-pointer. Who makes the first 3 of tonight's game? Who do y'all have for the first splash? I'm going to go Guy for 3. He's going to get a kick out for Brandon Przensky. His first field goal will be for downtown. So give me Guy for 3 for first 3 and first bucket of tonight's game. So that'll be my first splash of tonight's game. Draymond. I got to change this. There we go. We'll move that. Sorry, guys. I had to change something up real quick. Just realized. Pods, J-Well, Draymond, Al Horford, first 3. Ooh, I like that. That's a good choice. Okay, who's y'all's first dunk? Who is y'all's first dunk of tonight's game? I'm going to go J. Will. Give me Jalen Williams, who's starting without Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein tonight. Give me J. Will for first dunk. I'll send a lob from SGA. Is Pod starting? Is Post starting? No, he's not. I don't know. We'll see if we even see Post tonight with Porzingis playing. I see SGA. I see Al Horford first dunk. Keith Santos, Pat Spencer. Moody is not playing tonight, well, Jay. He remains out with a sprained wrist. Porzingis is not starting tonight. He'll be off the bench 15 to 20 minutes. All right, tonight's over-under is now 219 and a half. So you guys think there'll be more or less than 219 combined points tonight? What do you guys think? I'm going to go the under. With both these teams missing some players tonight, and the Thunder having the number 2 defense in the league, Warriors still having a top 12 defense, I'll go the under. I'll go the under for tonight's game. And there we go, guys. There's my game time predictions. Thank you so much for following along. Guys, we got 1,000 in the building. We are just 10 likes away. We are 10 likes away, ladies and gentlemen, from 300. That's our goal. As always, it's 300 likes. So, guys, if you haven't, smack that like and hit that sub button for more Warriors live streams throughout the rest of the season, into the play-ins and the playoffs. Thunder fans, y'all hit that sub button as well for more Thunder content. We'll be live for y'all throughout the playoffs as well. I see over, under. Collins got the Warriors ready tonight. Melton and Moody are not playing. He's got Draymond first 3 and first dunk. You take the over. Okay. Yeah, no Moody tonight. He's out still due to the sprained wrist. He's out due to the sprained wrist here tonight. But Porzingis is playing. Steph is out. Seth is out. Melton is out as well. Bring this game to OT. If we force overtime against the Thunder tonight, man, that would be sick. That would be absolutely sick. If the Warriors can even just force an overtime or be in position to force an overtime here tonight, man. That would be so much fun. Thunder MVP, Shea better. There you go. Sonic boom. Yo, we just got 300 likes. We hit our goal of 300 before tip-off. Thank y'all so much. Keep hitting that sub button and like button. We are 80 likes away from 400. How close can we get to 500 likes before tip-off? We're moments away. Let's go. Let's go. Chai. There's a possibility Seth could be back Monday or Tuesday. All right, tonight's starting lineups. It's Pat Spencer, Brandon Pajinski, Keith Santos, Draymond Green, and Al Horford for the Warriors. So with no Melton in the lineup, Spencer gets in there. For the Thunder, it's SGA, Cason Wallace, Lou Dort, Isaiah Joe, and J. Will, Jalen Williams. No Chet, no Hartenstein, no Caruso, no AJ Mitchell, no J-Dub tonight for the Thunder. And that's your starting lineup. Kristaps Porzingis is back tonight for the Warriors. He will be off the bench playing 15 to 20 minutes. 70 likes away from 400. Let's set our goal of 500 likes here in the first quarter. We'll set a goal of 500 likes in the first quarter. Golden State and the Blues, Thunder and the White. We are ready to go for tip-off. Take one final look here at my predictions, because we are ready to go tonight for tip-off. Let's go. What's up, Jason? What's up, dude? Nets beat the Pistons? Wow, by 2 points. Are you serious, man? Hey, maybe that could give the Warriors some luck here tonight. Maybe that could get the Golden State Warriors some luck. This is the 30th different lineup the Warriors have used this season. 30th different lineup for the Warriors this year. All right, tip-off between Horford and Jalen Williams is won by Horford, and away we go for tonight's contest. Warriors who are starting on the right side of the court in the blue jerseys. Thunder, left side of the court in the white jerseys. And Draymond turns the ball over, throws it right to Lou Dort. Here find Jay Will with Wallace. Wallace for three is good to start tonight's game. Cason Wallace from downtown. First bucket and first three. He was my X Factor pick tonight for Oklahoma City. Brzezinski finds Draymond. Out the pause for three, and he misses it. Fight for the rebound, and it's taken by Cason Wallace. SGA on the right elbow for the Thunder. Step back three over Horford. That is no good. Draymond Green with the rebound. What's up, Varo? What's up, bro? Brzezinski tries again and misses again for downtown. Warriors cannot let the Thunder bait them and taking threes all night if they're going to miss. You got to attack inside. That's how we beat the Rockets, man. Jay Will to the corner. Isaiah Joe wide open three. Oh, this might be a long night. This might not be a long night. 6-0 early lead here for Oklahoma City. Brzezinski with the ball. He'll give it off to Guy Santos, screen by Horford. Santos to Draymond. Left elbow three. It's good. It's good. It's all fun and games till Draymond Green hits a three. And he just hit the three for the first field goal for Golden State. It's over, folks. Pack it in. Warriors have won. Draymond for downtown. SGA for two is up. And Gerd down the lane. Santos to Draymond. Back to Guy. And that's another Warrior turnover. 2 turnovers for Golden State here already. 50 likes away from 400. 50 away from 400. Let's get down here in the first quarter. Our goal is 500 likes for 50 away from 400. SGA down the lane is no good. Warriors grab the rebound. 8-3 lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Draymond, corner three. Good again. Back-to-back threes for Draymond Green to start tonight's game. How about that? Draymond Green with 2 threes. Brzezinski a steal. Potts has got the first dunk. Brzezinski with the first dunk, and the Warriors have tied it at 8. Warriors have tied it at 8. SGA blocked by Draymond Green. Golden State could take the lead. Pods. Horford pulls for 3. That's short. And a rebound by Lou Dort. Now 0-5 to go in the first quarter. Dort, a little bit of a push off. Jump shot, no good. Guy Santos with the rebound. Santos for Golden State. On the right elbow against SGA. Inside for Al Horford. Kicks it out to Pod. Sets his feet. He's 0 for 3 for downtown. He is 0 for 3 from downtown. Back the other way, it's Isaiah Joe, and he'll draw a shooting foul on Spencer. 8:40 to go in the first quarter. We're tied up at 8. And 2 shots coming up for Isaiah Joe. Oh, excuse me. All right, Warriors 3 for 7 to start tonight's game. Thunder 3 for 6 to start tonight. They're going to look at this for a flagrant. They're going to look at this and see this is a flagrant foul on Golden State. So I'll have a review here. When's KP subbing in? Probably to start the second quarter. So Spencer fouled Isaiah Joe. This could end up being a flagrant. This could end up being a flagrant on Spencer. He had a wind up. He hit Joe in the face. I think this could end up being a flagrant foul. Is KP and Seth playing? Seth is not, but Porzingis is. Yo, we're 30 likes away from 400. Y'all are smacking that like button, baby. Let's go. Let's get the 400 likes. And hey, hit that sub button, whether you're a Warriors or a Thunder fan. Hit that sub button. Let's go. I got pizza, wings, breadsticks, and free soda. Nice, Alex. Do I like Nate Williams? He's had a solid start for the Warriors, man. Play some good defense, can knock down a couple of threes. Yeah, I don't mind him so far, man. It is a flagrant one on Pat Spencer. Flagrant one on Pat Spencer. It's his first career flagrant. 2 free throws in the ball here for Oklahoma City. 2 free throws in the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tonight's game can be found on ABC. If you don't have that, no problem. I got you covered the entire game. Got you covered for the entire game. Yo, what's up, Anthony? Is LJ Cryer playing? We should see him without Melton tonight. We'll see how many minutes he plays, though. So, 2 shots coming up for Isaiah Joe. 8:40 to go. All right, here in the first quarter. Joe will have 2 free throws, and Thunder will have the possession, as there's a flagrant foul on Spencer. First one up and good for Joe, and the Thunder retake the lead 9-8. Is it night there right now? Because it's morning in the Philippines. Newbie, here in Oklahoma City where the game is being played, it is 7:47 at night. Here where I am in California, it is 5:47 at night. So yeah, it's evening / nighttime. If it's on the East Coast, it's 8 o'clock. Almost 9. All right, inbounds now for the Thunder. Gary Payton checks in quickly for Golden State, and SGA misses the shot. So Gary Payton already in the game for the Warriors. Spencer, and so is Cryer. Quick substitutions here for Golden State. It's Spencer, Horford, Cryer, Draymond, and Payton. Draymond 3 misses this time. Joe will grab the rebound and feed it off to SGA. Yo, what's up, Nina Turner? How are you doing? Jay Will for 3 is good. Jalen Williams from downtown makes it 13-8 Oklahoma City. They're up by 5. Al Horford backs down Lou Dort. Kicks out to the top of the key around for Payton. Inside for Draymond. The Cryer for 3 is good. LJ Cryer picking up right where he left off from that Houston game. Makes it a 2-point game. Wallace down the baseline. Kick out. Lou Dort for 3 is good. Both teams shooting well from downtown to start tonight's game. 4-3 so far for the Thunder. All 5 starters have now scored so far for Oklahoma City. Horford to Cryer. Screen. LJ to Payton. Right elbow 3 off the back rim. Rebounded by Jalen Williams at J-Well. The Avatar, Sharks, and Islanders tonight. It should be a fun one, man. SGA driving in, flipping it up, and drawing a shooting foul. Shea will draw a shooting foul. 2 shots coming up with 7:03 to go here in the first quarter. Why is Chet not playing? Illness. Chet's not playing due to an illness. Oh. SGA misses the first free throw. And Kristaps Porzingis checking in for the Golden State Warriors. Welcome back, Kristaps Porzingis. He'll check in for Al Horford. So we are seeing Porzingis and Draymond play together. SGA makes 1 out of 2, 17-11. On the floor for the Warriors, it's Draymond, Porzingis, Pajinski, Payton, and Cryer. Draymond up top to Payton, the Pods. Back to Payton. To Porzingis for 3. That's no good. And a rebound by Jay Will. Quickly up court comes Oklahoma City. Lou Dort from the left elbow gets Pajinski. Kicks it out to Jay Will. Top of the key 3. No good. Payton with the rebound. Warriors with the ball down by 6. Pajinski drives, gets it stolen away. Pods gets it stolen. Thunder with the ball the other way, and a foul on the floor here by Golden State. 6:22 to go in the first quarter. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Thunder lead it 17-11. 17-11. Thunder lead it. Timeout here. The mandatory. So far, Thunder 50% shooting. The 4 of 6 are downtown. Warriors now, after a couple missed threes, are 3 for 10. 3 for 10 right now, 4 for 11. So Warriors now not shooting well from either the floor or downtown. Yo, we had 400 likes. We are 80 likes away from our goal of 500. Tub Nation, Thunder fans, smack that like and hit that sub button. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It is a timeout by the Thunder. It is a timeout by the Thunder. So for every Draymond 3 this season, we owe a membership. Since I'm the one streaming tonight, I'm going to owe a couple memberships for Draymond Green. So, who wants a gifted membership? Who wants a gifted membership in the chat? Who wants a gifted membership in the chat for the Draymond Green 3? He's got 2 of them so far. All right. So let's go. During this timeout, we'll gift those memberships for y'all. Here comes the first one down the pipeline. All right. And the first one goes to Thunder ACDC. Welcome, Thunder. Thanks to the Draymond Green 3. Did Draymond get first 3? No, he didn't. He got the first 3 for the Warriors, though. Another gifted membership coming up, y'all. Another gifted membership for another Draymond Green 3. Thunderbolt says, damn, that was close. Almost, dude. All right, let's see who this one goes to. Let's see who this one goes to, folks. It's going to go to the official Chris Walker. Welcome, Chris. Welcome, ACDC. Thanks to Draymond Green hitting 2 threes. Hey, any more 3s tonight for Draymond? All more memberships. If the Warriors win tonight, I'll give 5 memberships to the chat. Tristan Allen will give the membership to the chat as well if the Warriors win. Want a TV timeout by the Thunder? Oh, they do not have, what the heck? Whoops, there we go. 6 timeouts for the Thunder. Whoa. So any more Draymond 3s, I'll give more memberships. Yo, y'all blowing up that like button. Holy crap, we are 50 away from 500 in the first quarter. Thank y'all so much. Holy smokes. Whether you're a Thunder fan or Warrior fan, welcome on in. Hit that sub button for more content. Chris Walker, don't thank me. Thank Draymond for hitting his 3s, man. Thank Draymond for hitting his 3s. All right, coming out of this timeout, it's a 17-11 lead for the Thunder. Kristaps Porzingis is back tonight for the Warriors. He is in the game right now as the Thunder were inbounding. Cason Wallace with a screen on the Podziemski. Wallace, double T by Payton. Payton almost stole it. Wallace got it back. Deflected pass out to Joe. Joe down the baseline, N1. Isaiah Joe at the N1. He gets around Porzingis. Man, Porzingis' defense looks terrible. Easily got around KP. KP gets called for the... Actually, that might be on Payton. It is Porzingis with a shooting foul. N1 coming up here for Isaiah Joe. 30 away from 500. Y'all blowing this ish up, man. 2011 lead here for the Thunder. Payton back tonight for Golden State with the ball with Pods, Porzingis, Draymond, and Cryer. Pods to Cryer for 3. He will miss it. Warriors a 3 for 11 for downtown. Offensive rebound by Payton to Pods. Inside handoff. Payton with the lefty layup is good. So good second chance there for Golden State. What's up, Daniel G? What's up, bro? Jay Will up top. He will hand it off. It's Jay Will, Joe, Dort, Wallace, and McCain. Jared McCain, the Jay Will, jump shot, rims out. And Gary Payton with the rebound. Avatar, see your donation. Read that here in just a second, bro. Pods, top of the key, hand off to Draymond Green. Draymond inside for Porzingis. He'll back down Wallace. Wallace would knock out of bounds with 5:16 to go. Avatar of the 10, Rocha, thanks to you, I bought a couple bags of the Sour Patch Kids watermelon flavor and a couple bags of the mixed fruit as well. Avatar, that stuff's always so good, bro. Hey, thank you so much for the 10, Avatar. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Draymond would check out. So it's Payton, Santos, Porzingis, Leones, and Pods. Porzingis against Dort. Hannah Pajinski, only 2 to shoot. Has to throw up the 3. No good. Santos, the offensive rebound. Second chance for Golden State. Key for 3 misses. Warriors are missing for downtown. They are falling right into the Thunder's trap. They are 3 of 13. You got to attack downhill. They don't have Chet. They don't have Hartenstein. Why are you taking threes? Why? Lou Dort down the lane for 2 is good. Why do you continue to go for downtown? They don't have Chet or Hartenstein. Porzingis pulls up for 2, no good. Oh, this is frustrating, man. Payton and Leons to Pajinski. Down the lane. Look what happens when you attack. Look what happens when the Warriors get downhill and attack. Pause the lefty layup. J-Well to the corner. McCain for 3 is no good. Leons with the rebound. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Warriors trail it by 7. Hey, if you're a Thunder fan in the chat, listen to me complain. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Force the Warriors to take threes. Payton takes a 3, and the Warriors hit another one. Warriors hit another 3. They got 4 now. That was contested. It was a lucky make for Payton, but you take that. Here is Dort down the lane. No, that's Wallace down the lane, and he is met up by Payton. Santos to Payton. Deflected pass will go out of bounds, and that's still going to be Warrior basketball. Now remain Warrior basketball with 3:29 to go here in the first quarter. Nate Williams will check in for Gary Payton. Why do the Dubs chuck up the most threes? That's just been their style since Steve Kerr was around, man. That's their style since Steve Kerr was around. We're going to get a challenge here by the Thunder. We are going to get a challenge by the Thunder, and they're going to win this challenge. Thunder are going to win this challenge. It's going to be a loose ball foul on Kristaps Porzingis, and it's going to be Thunder ball. So they're going to challenge, and they're going to win. Porzingis was holding Isaiah Joe. The refs missed it. Thunder are going to challenge, and they're going to win this challenge. So it's going to be Thunder ball out of the timeout as they challenge. Calling the floor as a ball to bounce off the Thunder. They're going to win it. Why do you start Podson? I know he's not shooting well so far tonight, but he's been your best player over the last 10 games. Pod's going to play a lot of minutes tonight, no matter what the score shows. Guys, we're 10 likes away from 500. Thank y'all so much. 10 away from 500. Y'all are crushing it. Y'all are, excuse me. Y'all are absolutely crushing the like button. Thank y'all so much. Hey, if you guys hit that like button, your name will pop up right here besides me. We're live for Warrior streams the rest of the season. We're live for Thunder streams throughout the rest of the season and the entire postseason. So, okay, guys, what are y'all waiting for? The best way to support the channel is simply hit that sub button. Let's go. And thank y'all for 500 likes. Hell yeah. Thank y'all for 500 likes. That's what's up, man. Again, if your name does not pop up right here, let me know. I'll shout you out when you sub. Go Gui Santos. Santos, couple offensive rebounds so far for Golden State. The USA's down 1. I think, bro, what are we doing? See, I was worried about this for Team USA, man. I was worried about the bats being absolutely cold and a lot of strikeouts. God, how are we not scoring against them, man? That's crazy. Pia Plus is Rocha. Y'all got to stop shooting for 3, man, or we're going to crush y'all. Dude, you're not wrong. Oh, my God. Golden State has attempted 18 shots. 14 are from downtown. Warriors have attempted 18 shots, and 14 of them are from downtown. That can't happen. I don't get it. What does this coaching staff see when they watch game film? Do they see how great the Warriors attacked a bigger team inside in the Rockets? And they still go on and say, hey, just chuck up threes. They go in, cool. They don't, oh well, on to the next possession. Why are we not attacking inside? Why is 14 of our first 18 shots from downtown? You don't have Chet. You're not going to get Hornstein. Why are you not attacking inside? Steve Kerr is a fucking moron. All right, so call was overturned. It was a loose ball foul on Kristaps Porzingis. Challenge was successful. And now the Thunder are in the bonus. So 2 free throws here for Aaron Wiggins. And he'll make both. 24-18 lead for the Thunder. All right, Progensky will let this ball roll. Clock does not start until he picks it up, and now he does. Santos out top against Wiggins. Out there with Leons, Progensky, Williams, and Porzingis. KP, hand off to Progensky, 9 to shoot. Pods against Kendrick Williams, spins, pulls up for 2. No good. Tip is good by Guy Santos. Way to stick with it for Guy. For the Thunder, it's Jay Will with Dort, Kendrick Williams, Aaron Wiggins, and Jared McCain. McCain gives it off to Jay Will against Porzingis. Finds a cutting Wiggins. Met up at the rim by Leons. Good defense to meet Aaron Wiggins at the lane for Leons. Santos inside for Porzingis, and he's held on the floor. Found on the floor by Aaron Wiggins. 2:39 to go. Warriors possession on the inbounds. 60 likes away from 600. You guys are incredible. You guys are blowing up that like button and sub button. I see y'all subbing. Again, your name doesn't pop up right here. Let me know and I'll shout you out. All right, Porzingis will take a seat. Maybe he'll play between 15 and 20 minutes tonight. Porzingis will take a seat. Horford will check in. Williams to Pods. Gee, 4-3. And we got a 1-point game. Good effort tonight from Guy Santos. Warriors on a 10-2 run. McCain will hit a step back 3. What a step back 3 for McCain over Al Horford. Pods to Santos, spins around Williams, kicks it to Nate Williams. His floater is too strong. And a rebound here by Brodenheiser. To McCain for 3 again. Oh, so much for that. Back-to-back threes for Jared McCain. The lead right back up to 7 for Oklahoma City. Progensky hands it off to Leons. He will bounce it to Horford, backs down SGA. Horford goes inside. Horford up and good. Nice job to get around SGA and score the field goal for Al Horford. 30-25 lead for the Thunder. 1:30 to go in the first quarter. SGA will draw a shooting foul on Guy Santos. So Shea to the line for 2 shots. Are in the bonus. Warriors are not. Thunder are. Warriors are not in the bonus. Thunder are. Thunder did get charged of the timeout, even though they were successful with the challenge. SGA first one up and good. 31-25. Okay. SGA's a new Butler. He knows how to get to the line, man. Now, he doesn't get to the line as much as you guys think, but he does have a good job of getting to the line. Draymond will check in. Spencer will check in. So it's Draymond and Santos with Horford, Spencer, and Nate Williams. For the Thunder, it's SGA, Bardenheiser, Williams. That's Kendrick Williams, Aaron Wiggins, and Jared McCain. SGA makes both, and it's a 7-point lead for the Thunder. What's up, Kip? What's up, bro? Stu's, yes. KP is playing. He played about 5 minutes and took a seat. Did not score. Horford down the baseline, double team by Kendrick Williams and Jared McCain. Inside for Santos. Puts it up, puts it in, and 1. Guy Santos has brought that energy so far for Golden State here tonight. He's up to 7 points. It's a shooting foul on Jared McCain and an in-1 opportunity for Guy Santos. and 1 for Gee, who's averaging 14 points a game his last 15 games. We are 40 likes away from 600. Thank you all so much. Hit that sub button as well. We're live the rest of the season for Warrior streams, for some Thunder streams. We're live from the first game of the play-ins to the last game of the NBA Finals. Let's go. Kendrick Williams driving past Draymond and scoring with ease. Don't know what kind of defense Draymond was playing there. Warriors are now in the bonus, so both teams in the bonus. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Here's Nate Williams. Inside for Al Horford. Backs down. Wiggins inside the paint. Head off to Draymond. Blocked by SGA. Draymond got it back. Kick out. Gee for 3. Rims it out. And SGA with the rebound. 38 seconds to go. Here's SGA up court for the Thunder. Attacking Nate Williams. Pump faking. Kicking out. Kendrick Williams for 3. That is short, and Guy Santos picks up another rebound for Golden State. Now 5 rebounds already for Santos here in the first quarter. What's up, bro, Linda? Where's Linda? Shout out to you. Salamat. Spencer to Nate Williams in the corner for 3 is no good. Shot clock is turned off. 7, 6, 5. SGA with 4. With 3. SGA fades and misses. Spencer the rebound from half court. No good. And now we're doing for 1. It is a 6-point lead for the Thunder. 34-28. All right. All in all, not a bad quarter if you're a Golden State Warrior fan. You took up and missed a lot of threes. Warriors went 5 of 17 for downtown, but yet you're only down by 6. A lot of good opportunities for Warriors, especially on the offensive side. Warriors in that first quarter had 5 offensive rebounds. 5 offensive rebounds, 2 by Santos, 2 by Payton, and 1 by Draymond. Meanwhile, the Thunder had no offensive rebounds. Thunder, 48% shooting and 60% for downtown, 6 for 10. Warriors, 41% shooting, 29%, 5 of 17 for downtown. So you look at that and you think the Warriors would be down by 10 plus, but you're only down by 6. If the Warriors could start picking up their shooting, maybe they could keep this game competitive here tonight. We have almost 2K in the building as we go to the second quarter. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We are just 20 likes away. 20 likes away from 600 already. Let's make our goal 800 likes or more here in the second quarter. 800 likes or more, and let's get to 1,000 by the end of the halftime. So there we go. 10 likes away from 600. OKC's the next dynasty. You're probably not wrong about that, JCP. Probably not wrong. We need Pods to play possess. We do. And it's off not to a good start tonight for Brownie Pajensky. He's 2 for 7. Does have 3 assists, but he's 0 for 4 for downtown. I want to see the offense ran through Porzingis. Well, they were double teaming him a lot when he was in the game. Porzingis played 4 minutes in that first quarter, went 0 for 2, and did not have a single stat line. Has Porzingis featured tonight? Yeah, 4 minutes so far. No Moody, no Milton, no Richards going to hurt us this game? Oh, absolutely. That's why I took the Thunder to win tonight. I mean, even if all 3 of those guys were playing, I'd still pick the Thunder to win tonight. Warriors have not been that competitive outside of 1 quarter against the Thunder this season. Well, I would say 2 quarters. I would say very competitive first quarter, with it being 34-28 in favor of Oklahoma City. Your leading scorers after 1. For Golden State, Santos with 8. For Oklahoma City, it's 8 for Isaiah Joe. You got 5 from Wallace, 3 for J-Well. SGA's got 5. Lou Dort's got 3. Jeremy McCain's got 6. For the Warriors, it's 8 for Santos, 6 for Draymond, 4 for Pods, and 5 for Gary Payton. Mr. Fulton, good luck with that, dude. Jared McCain is a gem for OKC. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, man. They're going to develop this dude into a legit role player. I mean, Before he got hurt last year, the dude was on his way to rookie of the year, Jared McCain was, man. And they got him for what? 1 first-round pick? That's it? And it was Houston's first-round pick? All right, it was a steal getting Jared McCain for just a first-round pick when they could afford that. I mean, they still got like 50 first-round picks over the next 3 years. So they were more than fine giving that one up. What just happened? They came back out of timeout 12 minutes into the quarter, or 12 seconds. I have no idea what just happened. What was that? We're getting a timeout. We're getting a challenge. We're getting a challenge by the Warriors, and I have no idea what the fuck just happened. I have no idea. They came back into the game 12 seconds in. What happened? And now they're going to timeout. Guys, I legit have no idea what just happened. It's a Warriors challenge. It is a Warriors challenge. So it looks like Porzingis blocked Kendrick Williams' layup, and then the ball went out of bounds, and the Warriors are challenging it. So it was a block by Porzingis. Ball went out of bounds. They said it was Thunder ball, and the Warriors are challenging it. So I believe that's what happened, because ABC completely missed it. So we're in a coach's challenge by the Warriors. Bruh. What's up, Brenton? What's up, dude? What's up, man? Chacha says, Roger, we can win this. Hear me out. If our shots start falling and we're in this and everybody keeps playing hard because we rotate so many players, we can rebound and we can win. Warriors just got to shoot better. We're only down by 6, and we're shooting 5 or 17 for downtown. 41% overall as a team. Warriors could absolutely compete. They could start shooting the ball better. But Thunder could also shoot better and blow the Warriors out. So it's 2 ways to look at the game. Oh my God, USA. Are we about to get shut out? What the fuck? What's my take on the Kuminga trade? I'm just glad that drama was over with. Yeah, I wish we would have got somebody way better than Porzingis, man. Or at least somebody who could stay more healthy than Porzingis. But at least the drama of the Jonathan Kuminga trade is over with, man. That's my take on it. Is Porzingis going to be just a salary cap filler? Yes. I don't expect Porzingis to be back on this Warrior team next year. I don't. So again, we're in a timeout. 12 seconds into this second quarter. Porzingis blocked Kendrick Williams. I'm assuming ball went out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors, and the Warriors are challenging it. That's what I'm assuming. Again, they cut into the broadcast 12 seconds in and had no idea what just happened. Any NBA team could beat another one in a given night. Absolutely. Look at the Warriors beating the Rockets. We should go after Kawhi. Warriors were trying to go after him at the trade deadline. Maybe the Warriors do try to go after Giannis, LeBron, or Kawhi Leonard in the offseason. Man, how fun would that be? Draymond, Leonard, Steph, and Butler, if they can make it work cap-wise, would be fantastic, man. Would be absolutely fantastic. We just hit 600 likes. Thank y'all so much. Over 2K in the building. We are 80 away. 80 away from 700. Our goal is 800 likes before the end of the second quarter. So we are 180 away from that. It was a successful challenge. Successful challenge for the Warriors. It's their ball. So successful challenge for Golden State. And Draymond throws it away. So a wasted challenge. A wasted challenge because Draymond throws the ball away. Draymond, that's 3 turnovers already for Green. Come on, man. Joe to Kendrick Williams. Driving inside, kicking it out here to the right elbow for Joe. Step back 3 is short. Long rebound goes back to the Thunder. Reset to Joe. Met up by Pods at the line. And Pods blocked out of bounds. Last touch by Joe. Good defense by Golden State to start the second quarter as Pods and Porzingis have blocks. So it's Draymond Santos, Podge, Porzingis, and Cryer for Golden State. Perjensky, screen by Draymond, to the corner for Porzingis. Met up here by Kendrick Williams, resets it back to Perjensky. 7 to shoot, Podge, pulls for 3 and hits. Brandon Perjensky, his first 3 of the night, and the Warriors are down by 3. 7 points tonight for Brandon Perjensky. Kendrick Williams, pump fakes against Porzingis. He will now pull up for 2, and that's too strong. LJ Cryer with the rebound. Golden State down by 3 with the ball. Cryer to Draymond. Inside Porzingis. Backs down Kendrick Williams. What can KP do here? Goes inside the paint. Off the glass. Good for Kristaps Porzingis. And the Warriors are down by 1. Warriors are down by 1. Here's Aaron Wiggins inside to make it a 3-point lead. Get that guy out of here. 36-33 lead for the Thunder. Santos to Porzingis, and he will draw a shooting foul. Kristaps Porzingis, good effort to start this second quarter. Has a block, has a field goal, and now has 2 free throws. So good effort so far here by Porzingis in the second quarter. Let's go, KP. Let's go, man. Guys, keep hitting that sub button if you haven't already. Hey, if you do, your name will pop up right here. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll shout you out. We're live for Warrior streams the rest of the season, play-ins, and hopefully the playoffs. We're live for Thunder streams as well. We'll be live every night in the NBA postseason, from the first play-in game to the final game of the NBA Finals. Porzingis will make 1 out of 2, and it's a 2-point lead for the Thunder. They have SGA, Joe, Heiser, Kendrick Williams, and Aaron Wiggins out there. Wiggins looking for a pass to SGA, who's guarded by Draymond Green. SGA with the crossover to the left elbow with 5 to shoot. Pulls up for 3, and Draymond fouls him. Oh, Draymond. 3 free throws coming up for SGA. Come on, Dre. What are you doing, man? Draymond had such a great start to this game. Such a great start. He was 2 for 2 for downtown, and now all he's done since is fouled and turned the ball over. Draymond a -2 on the floor right now. First one good for SGA, 37-34. 70 likes away from 700. Let's get that here, y'all. Hit that like. Let's get that like spike going. Let's get that like spike going. Second one is good. One more coming up for SGA. 60 likes away from 700. 60 likes away from 700. Let's do it. As SGA nails all 3 free throws. I need 44 plus from PRA from SGA. That's points, rebounds, and assists. Good luck tonight, annoying. Hey, new subscriber, James Davis, we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you, man. Prior to Draymond, deflected pass to Porzingis, and he'll draw another shooting foul. Kristaps Porzingis back to the line for 2 shots. Porzingis back to the line for 2. He's got 3 points here so far in the second quarter and a chance for 5 now. Excuse me. Porzingis misses the first free throw. Come on, KP, make them, bro. I told you Draymond be an X factor. Well, it's more of an X factor right now for the Thunder, bro. Second free throw coming up for Porzingis. And that one's good. 1 out of 2 again, 39-35. Hey, we got a competitive game right now, folks. We got a competitive game going on. That's all you want from the Warriors. It's to just compete. That's all you want. Wow, Isaiah Joe's wide open for a dunk. Warriors defense absolutely broke down as they tried to double team SGA. Pods on the right side of the court for Golden State in the blue jerseys to Nate Williams. Attacking SGA, laid it up and in. Nice attack of the rim by Nate Williams as he Euro stepped in around SGA for the field goal. Shea driving down the lane. He cannot respond. Porzingis with the rebound. Warriors come up with the possession. Nate Williams kicks out to Cryer. LJ, kick out to Williams. Corner three is no good. Porzingis the tip, no. Fight for the rebound. Saved in bounds by SGA. Isaiah Joe finds it. Kick out to Brandon Heiser. Kick to the left elbow. Kenrick Williams. You knew that one was going in. You knew that one was going in for Kenrick Williams. 7-3 of the night for Oklahoma City, and it leads up to 7. Timeout Golden State. Timeout Warriors. 8:06 to go here in the first half. And it's a 7-point lead for the Thunder. 44-37. If you're a Thunder fan, you got to love how this game is going. You're driving in. You're scoring threes. If you're a Warrior fan, you're only down by 7. You're only down by 7. So it's a good way to look at it for both teams. Neither team shooting well. Thunder up by 7. Warriors down by 7. So timeout by the Golden State Warriors. They did get the other timeout back from winning the challenge. This is their first timeout of the game. Suns and Hornets tomorrow. That should be a good game, Jake. That should be a good game, man. What is Dre doing guarding SGA? That's what Steve Kerr wants. He wants Draymond Green on their best player every night. And you know Draymond's always up for it. He did foul SGA. And Draymond turning the ball over here tonight. Dre's got threes. Yeah, 2 threes tonight for Draymond. 2 threes tonight for Draymond. But both of them happened in the first couple minutes, and he has not had any impact in this game whatsoever since. Jake, yes, we will be live for Knicks and Lakers tomorrow afternoon. Yes. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. So in a timeout by the Warriors, they trail it by 7. 10-9 quarter in favor of the Thunder so far. So back and forth second quarter. Back and forth second quarter. How's Horford doing? Horford is 1 for 2, 2 points, 1 rebound. 1 for 2, 2 points, 1 rebound. I need the blue afro. Well, we don't get the blue afro unless we hit 1,000 likes. We are 25 likes away from 700. Hey, let's get to 700 likes during this timeout. During this timeout, let's see that like spike. Let's see that like spike here during this timeout, y'all. 20 likes away. Let's get to 700. Let's get to 700 likes here during the timeout. There we go. We're 10 likes away. Dub Nation, Thunder fans, hit that like and sub button. Your name will pop up here. If not, let me know that you subbed and I'll shout you out. I'll shout you out. Yo, what's up, Cupo? Do I like the Crosby trade? I do. I like it for the Raiders more than I do for the Ravens. Raiders got 2 first-round picks out of it, including the 11th pick this year. Ravens, yeah, you get a good pass rusher, but it's Crosby coming off a couple of injuries. I'll be a sub roacher. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, man. There we go. 700 likes has been achieved. Our goal was 800 likes during this second quarter. We are 90 likes away. 90 away from 800. Let's go. That was our goal here in the second quarter. Hey, y'all can smash that. We have 2,200 in the chat. Warriors out of the timeout. Spencer went inbounded to Horford, the author of Payton, Santos, and Projensky. Pods for 3. Why are we chucking up threes? Why does Golden State continue to chuck up threes, man? I swear this team watches no game tape. Kickball by Payton. I swear the Warriors watch no game tape. How do you see how much success you had against the Rockets in the paint? Going against a Thunder team that don't have Chet or Hartenstein tonight and just decide to chuck up threes. I just don't get it. 20 of the 32 attempts tonight for Golden State have been from downtown, man. Just ridiculous. Williams spins to Bronnenheiser. He puts it up and in. And now the Thunder are starting to get it going. Meanwhile, the Warriors just keep chucking up threes for no reason. Pods to Spencer. Back to Projensky. Spins. Kicks out. Gee for three. It's good. Gee Santos from downtown makes it a 6-point game. Gee Santos tonight. 8 points. No, 11, excuse me now. 11 points. Joe. Pump fakes. Kicks it out to Bronnenheiser. Now after SGA. Around the defender Santos. Kick out wide open. Kendrick Williams from downtown. And the lead back up to 9 here for the Thunder. They got 8 threes. Warriors have 7. And a foul here by Kendrick Williams as he was holding on the pods. 6:50 to go in the first half. Warriors will be the playing. Oh, yeah. Warriors are being played no matter what. Warriors are being played no matter what. Projensky up top. Crosses over. Pods 7 to shoot. To Santos for 3 again. Warriors continue to just chuck up threes, man. This is annoying. This is so frustrating. What's up, Kim? How you doing? What's up, Kim? SGA inside, wide open. Kendrick Williams and the lead up to 11. Now the Thunder are starting to pull away from this game. Outscoring the Warriors 17-12 as the Warriors continue to just chuck up threes tonight. Spencer up top of the key. Looking for a screen, gives it off to Horford. Horford hands it off to Santos. Key to Payton. Another 3 attempt for the Warriors is missed. Horford the offensive rebound. To Payton to Santos. He gets around Kendrick Williams. Lays it up and in. 13 for Guy Santos tonight. 13 for Guy Santos here tonight. Kendrick Williams attacking Horford. Kick out to Joe. Finds it over to Aaron Wiggins. Wiggins around Santos. Kick out to Williams. Kendrick pump fakes. Goes inside. And one for Kendrick Williams. And one. 53-42. Thunder with the lead and an N1 coming up. Warriors need to go to the basket. I completely agree, man. I completely agree. Am I watching the game or the box score? I'm watching the game. I'm literally calling the game. I know what's going on. Oh, look like Pods got set. That could have been an offensive foul easily, man. That easily could have been an offensive foul. 60 likes away from 800. Come on, y'all. Hey, the best thing to do is hit that like and sub button. Let's go. Let's get the 800 likes. Dub Nation. Thunder fans, let's see a like spike in the chat. Let's get the 800 likes. Spencer will have it here in the left elbow against Kendrick Williams. Gives it off to Horford, back to Spencer. Left elbow, step back, 3 is good for the stash. The stash is cash. 8 threes now tonight. I still don't like us checking up threes, man. I don't. Jay Williams, Jay Well, on top of the key against Horford. Looking for a passing lane. SGA went to the bench. Aaron Wiggins checked back in. Finds to the Kendrick Williams. Contested 3 over Santos is no good. And Payton with the rebound. 4:45 to go in the second quarter. Here's Spencer on top of the key. To Horford, to Santos. Attacking Kendrick Williams and drawing a foul on the floor. 4:38 to go in the first half. A 9-point game. 9-point game. Draymond Green will check back in here for Golden State as he checks in for Gary Payton. There's those stats emotes in the chat. There's those stats emotes in the chat. Little Bulliford talking about U.S. baseball. USA baseball. The World Baseball Classic. Spencer, bad pass. Stolen away by Aaron Wiggins. Thunder up by 9. Here's Lou Dort. Kicks it up top, right elbow 3 for Aaron Wiggins is no good, and Draymond Green's with the rebound. Pryor with Spencer, Santos, Draymond, and Horford. Draymond inside for Gee. Gee will go up. No foul call. Aaron Wiggins was all over him. No foul call. Jay Will open for 3, and that is good. Timeout Golden State. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Steve Kerr's about to get teed up. And he's moments away from getting teed up. I see the refs do tee him up. They don't, but Steve Kerr was pissed. He wanted a foul there on the Thunder, just like I thought there should have been. But Jay Will makes the 3, 9 threes for the Thunder, and they lead it by 12. With 4 minutes to go, Warriors will call a timeout. Second timeout of the game for Golden State, as the Thunder outscoring the Warriors 23-17 here in the second quarter. 40 likes away from 800. All right, I want to see us get the 800 likes during this timeout. So I need y'all to hit that like button. We are 50 away from 800. Let's get a like spike during this TV timeout, huh? Hey, it's the best way to support the channel. So simply hit that like and sub button. It's free. It's free. And hey, if you want some more Warrior content, more Thunder content, we got y'all for the rest of the regular season and the entire postseason. 40 likes away from 800. 40 away from 800. There we go. 40 away from 800. Let's see. Was this a foul by the Thunder? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. There we go. 30 likes away from 800. 30 away from 800. Almost 2,300 in the chat. There we go. 30 away now from 800. I see y'all. Now y'all are smacking that like button. Let's go. That was our goal of 800 likes at the end of the second quarter. 25 likes away from 800. Thank y'all so much. And keep smacking that sub button as well. All right. Warriors in the bonus. Warriors in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. They got the ball. Pods. 3 ball. Good again. Brandon Pajensky from downtown. And a lead back down to 9 for the Thunder. 9 threes apiece now for each team. Pods in double digits once again tonight with 10. Jared McCain kicking out to Jay Will, to Aaron Wiggins, spinning against Santos, kicking it out. Corner 3 for Jared McCain. He's got 3 threes tonight. He had a defender all in his face. Man, that dude's going to be a gem for this team. What a stupid trade by the Sixers. Draymond finds a cutting Spencer. His floater is good. Good ball movement there by Golden State. That's what I want to see, man. Cut to the rim. Cut to the rim. Jay Will, the crossover, the kickoff to Lou Dort. Down the baseline. Dort kicks out to McCain. Crosses, kicks to Dort. Team 3 over Horford. Oh my God. He shot that from Texas. 11 threes tonight for the Thunder to go up 13. Santos will draw a shooting foul on McCain. So Guy Santos from the free throw line coming up. What a shot by Lou Dort. Hit that halfway to Texas, man. 63-50 lead for the Thunder. Santos, first of 2 free throws coming up. And it's missed. Warriors are missing their free throws tonight. Golden State is 3 of 6 from the line. McCain is too good. He's such a great player, man. McCain is such a great player. I can't believe the Sixers gave up on him like that. I can't. I can't. I can't believe they gave up on him like that and traded to the Thunder of all teams. Santos 1 out of 2. 63-51 lead for the Thunder with 2:30 to go here in the first half. Thunder shooting 53%, Warriors shooting 46. SGA pump fakes against Draymond on the left elbow. Step back jump shot is good. Thunder really starting to shoot the hell out of the ball now. They're up by 14. Porzingis checks back in for Golden State with Draymond, Spencer, Pods, and Santos. Porzingis is goaltended. Put up the shot, goaltended by Jalen Williams. And that's a field goal good for Porzingis. So count the bucket for KP. He's now up to 6 points here tonight. Thunder got 2 minutes to go in this first half. They got the ball up by 12. Wallace out to J-Well for 3, no good. Rebounded by Brandon Przemski. He'll give it off to Guy Santos. Back to Przemski, over to Pods. And a foul here off the ball on the Thunder. And that's going to send Porzingis back to the line. Porzingis will have free throws again here in this first half. Found on the floor by J-Will. So 2 shots coming up here for Kristaps Porzingis. He's got 6 points, looking for 8 here at the free throw line. First one up, and he misses again. 3 missed free throws for Porzingis tonight. Warriors have missed 4 free throws. USA's winning now. That's good. That's good to hear, man. But I question how good we're going to be against the DR. Porzingis 1 out of 2. 65-54 lead for the Thunder. 1:40 to go in the first half. SGA against Draymond. Driving down the lane. Layup is good. 67-54 lead for the Thunder. 1:30 to go here in the second quarter. Thank y'all so much for 800 likes. We hit our goal here in the second quarter. Thank y'all. Spencer, the stash against Wallace. Pump fakes. Up and under pass to Draymond. Off the glass, no good, no foul by J-Will. Draymond has been non-existent since the first 2 minutes of this game. Here's a pass by the Thunder that goes out of bounds. Who's it last touched off of? Whose ball are they saying this is? That ball definitely hit Porzingis. That should be Thunder basketball. And they're going to say jump ball. They're going to say a jump ball. They did not see who it went off of. So jump ball here for Jalen Williams and Kristaps Porzingis. No, J-Well will win the tip, but it goes right to Przemski. So good job there by Pods to take the tip. Draymond finds Pat Spencer with a screen. Spencer with a spin move. Hand off to Draymond. Inside for Porzingis. Taken away by Wallace. Man, Thunder are getting away with a lot of calls tonight. That was a foul by Wallace. He was all over Porzingis and he didn't call it. Here's SGA driving into a double team. Falls down on the ground. SGA gets it to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Throws it right to Spencer. Ball online, bitch. Spencer to Gee for 3 misses. Why are you taking a 3? Drive inside, dog. 67-54 lead for the Thunder. We got a 2-second triple retreat game and shot clock. Here's SGA with the ball against Brandon Przemski. Shea 5 to shoot. To J-Well, to Wallace. His contested 3 over Draymond is no good. Santos to rebound the Pods. And that would do it for the first half. 67-54 lead for the Thunder here at halftime. So all in all, Warriors down by 13. But Golden State has taken 44 attempts. 26 are from downtown. It can't happen. That just can't happen. You have a team that's without their 2 top big men, and you're not going inside with consistency. That just can't happen. The Warriors continue to have one good game, one bad game, one good game, one bad game. I know you're going against the best team in the NBA, but still, I feel like the Warriors could be within 5 points right now. I really think the Warriors could be within 5 points right now if they actually attack. They're shooting 45%. That's good. 45% is excellent against this team. But you just keep attacking for downtown for no reason, man. But we're here at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 13-point lead for the Thunder. They lead at 67-54 here at halftime. Hey, appreciate y'all being here. Smack that like, hit the heck out of that sub button. Your name will pop on screen. If it doesn't, I'll shout you out. I'll shout you out. We are 70 likes away from 900. Let's get to 900 likes during this halftime break. 70 away. Let's get to 900. All right, I am about to go over the halftime box score. Yes. As I go over the halftime box score, keep smacking that like and sub button. Let's go. Are y'all ready? Oh, before we go over the halftime box score, Eduardo Flores of the chooses tank for a pick who gets swept by OKC in the first round. Warriors can't really follow the planes. They're not going to tank. Even with Steph seemed to be available at some point the rest of the season, you're not going to tank if Steph is going to come back. So, yeah, definitely try to get a play-in spot and a playoff spot, even if it means being swept by the Thunder. Hey, Eduardo Flores, take a short to the 2. All right, let's go to this halftime box score. For the Warriors, they're shooting 45%, 35% for downtown, 56% from the line. They're 5 of 9. They missed 4 free throws. The Thunder, 52% from the field, 55% for downtown, 92% from the line, 12 of 13. So again, the Warriors, 44 attempts, 26 have been for downtown, man. That's got to change in the second half, and they're going to come back and win. 7 turnovers for Golden State, 4 for the Thunder. Rebounds, 24 for Golden State, 19 for the Thunder. I'm not shocked that the Warriors are out-rebounding the Thunder. They're not even that great of a rebounding team when Chet and Hornstein both play. All right, let's go over the full box score. For the Warriors, Draymond Green has 6 points. He had those 6 points in the first 2 minutes of this game. 4 turnovers, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. He's minus 11. Keith Santos, leading the way for Golden State, 14.6 rebounds. Al Horford, only 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He's only taken 2 shots. Pat Spencer's got 5 points. And Brandon Podziemski, 10 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Off the bench, Porzingis in 10 minutes so far has scored 7 points with 2 rebounds. Gary Payton, he's got 5 points and 6 rebounds. Nate Williams has 2 points, and Cryer has 3 points. So that's 15, 17 points off the bench tonight for Golden State. Meanwhile, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they got Jay Will for 6 points and 6 rebounds. So he's on double-double alert. They got SGA for 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Isaiah Joe's got 10. Lou Dort's got 6. And Kaysen Wallace has 5. Off the bench, Brandon Heiser with 2 points. 13 for Kendrick Williams. 4 for Aaron Wiggins. And 9 for Jared McCain. Is 3 for 4 for downtown. So that's 15, 19, 28 points. Fantastic off the bench for Oklahoma City in that first half. We'll go to the advanced team stats here. Rebounds, offensive, 7 for Golden State, only 1 for the Thunder. So that's a good job by the Warriors to get off those offensive rebounds. Assist, 17 and 16 in favor of Golden State. Not bad. Steals, 4 each. Total turnovers, as I mentioned, Warriors have 7 turnovers. They've given up 8 points. Thunder have only turned the ball over 4 times. They've given up only 2 points off those 4 turnovers. Fast break points, 3-2 in favor of the Thunder. So not much teams getting off a transition and scoring tonight. And then points in the paint, 22-18 in favor of the Warriors. So look at that. 22-18. Warriors lead in the points in the paint. Steve Kerr, I think that tells you something. Keep attacking inside, Steve Kerr. You're winning the points in the paint. Why are you not continuing to attack? Instead, you're settling for contested threes. Attack, attack, attack. It's what was successful against the Rockets and why we beat them. Warriors need to continue to attack here in the second half. Try to come back to win this game. So there's your halftime box score. I am going to go to the bathroom. I'll leave the Warriors stats up for y'all. As I do that, continue to smack that like and sub button. We are 50 away from 900. Our goal is 900 likes before the start of the second half. Keep hitting that sub button as well. I'll be right back. Kyle with the two says, when is Curry coming back? He'll be reevaluated on Wednesday. Kyle. Hey, thank you for the two. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, all right. I am back. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Anybody said anything on fire? What did I miss? Thunder Bench is phenomenal. They've been great tonight, man. Thunder Bench has been great tonight, man. Jared McCain, 3 for 4 for downtown. I still have no idea why the Sixers traded him. We burned your chair. Oh, I kind of want a new one anyway, so that'll give me excuse to get a new one. So in the second half, the Warriors are going to come back to win this game, man. They're going to have to go inside. Enough with this bullshit of just chucking up threes and hoping they go in, man. It's getting real annoying when they don't go in. It really is. There's no Chet tonight. There's no Isaiah Hartenstein. All they got out there at the center position is Jay Will. That's it. And you're not going inside and attacking. And you're still leading the points in the paint. Again, does this coaching staff not look at game tape from game to game? Did they not realize how much success the Warriors had against a bigger team in the Rockets? Who had Clint Capella and Alperen Sengun and Kevin Durant? If we could be successful attacking inside against them, we can absolutely be successful attacking against Oklahoma City, man. Just annoying when it comes to that. How this team is just, you don't know how this team's going to play from one game to another, 1 minute to another, 1 second to another, man. You just don't. So here in the second half, my keys to the game, play some defense, stop allowing open threes, and start going inside and attacking, man. Guys, we are less than 50 likes away for 900. Thank y'all so much for being here at halftime. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. See the Warriors could be better off here in the second half. The Warriors are mostly one-dimensional in play style. They get too comfortable shooting. And it's so frustrating, man. It's really frustrating to see that. It really is. It's it gets really frustrating and it gets really annoying really fast. How are we how are we in 2020? How are we in 2026? And Steve Kerr has yet to change his way of play style. How? I just don't get it. It gets old. It really does, really. It really does get old, man. It really does get old. Jimmy Butler's coming back next season. Right. Yeah. Yeah. He'll be back probably next January, next February, something like that. But it won't be till probably halfway through the season. Yo, what's up for the Bahamas? Leroy Burrows. What's up, bro? What up, man? Suns or Hornets tomorrow? I'll go Hornets. I'll go Hornets tomorrow. Uh, I don't have no idea who that is, Joe. I've never heard of that band. Willie says I would propose to Porzingis to capitalize with no center. Coaching staff are just cheerleaders with pom poms. This would be such a good lineup to play a double big lineup. Play Horford and KP together. Maybe put Post out there with Horford and Porzingis something, man. This is a lineup where you could definitely have a two big lineup and it could work. I guess a team that their tallest player is 6'10". Oh, it's a movie. Gotcha, Joe. Oh, I don't watch movies like that. You guys all got Hornets tomorrow too? Hornets have been playing incredible basketball, man. Hornets have been playing incredible basketball lately. I mean, what? They had what, 6 straight games where they blew out opponents by 15 or more points? Uh what, Tristan Allen? Jim Henson and Puppet Six? I have no idea who those are, Jill. When Curry retires, it's back to the Dubs dark ages, like 12 wins in lottery years. Not wrong, Joe. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong about that. That's why we got to enjoy this as much as we can. That's why we got to enjoy this as much as we can. Is Booker or Burks back yet? Booker is. But Dylan Burks and Mark Williams are out for the Suns. Kings lost to the Habs. Good. Let's go. That's great for the Sharks. You need to visit the Bahamas? I'd love to get out there one day, man. I'd love to get to the Bahamas one day, bro. That'd be awesome. That'd be absolutely awesome if you got to the Bahamas one day. Jacob, 2 sweets, bro. I'm ready for free agency to start on Monday, bro. So we're in the halftime right now. 67-54 the lead for the Thunder. Warriors, a lot of 3 attempts in that first half. They took 44 attempts from the field. 26 of them were from downtown. Warriors did outscore the Thunder in the paint by 24-22. So the Warriors could attack down here in the second half. Maybe they could try to keep this game competitive. SGA for 24.5 looks scary. We'll probably get it going here in the second half. He does average 32 points a game against the Warriors this year. He does average 32 points a game against the Warriors. Nice. Thunder need a blowout. We'll see here in the second half if they can. We'll see. Now, Warriors have played the Thunder without Steph this year, and they only lost by 12. It was the most competitive game of the 3 so far this year. Jimmy Butler played in that game, but only had 6 points. So who knows? Maybe the Warriors could turn it up here in the second half. Draymond needs to face guard SGA all game, or he has picked him up. SGA has, all right, Draymond has picked up SGA when he's been out there. Guys, we're 35 likes away from 900. Our goal was 900 likes before the end of the half. Hit that like, hit that sub button. Let's get to 900 likes. Top Nation, I want to know how many of y'all are in the chat right now. We got 1.5K in here. Awesome. How many Dub Nation members are in the chat? I want to see that like spike go up. With 35 away, how close should we get to 900 likes? Remember, at 1,000 likes, I put on the afro, and that can mean really good luck for Golden State. Really good luck. So let me see how many of y'all are out there. We're 30 away for 900. 25 away for 900. There you go, Dub Nation. I see y'all. There we go, Dub Nation. 20 likes away for 900. I see y'all. Hitting that like and sub button. Let's go, baby. The wig is good luck with the Thunder, too. It could be, but it's mostly good luck for the Warriors throughout the season. 15 likes away for 900. Thunder fans, join in and hit that like button. Hey, we got you guys covered. We'll be live throughout the playoffs for Thunder games. We'll be live every night in the NBA postseason. So if y'all want to hang out with us, simple way to do that, just hit that like button, come on by and hang out. Let's go. Yeah, please do, Alex. Please keep me updated on the Sharks game, bro. 10 likes away for 900. Dub Nation, Thunder fans, y'all blowing that like button up. 10 likes away. 10 likes away. That's how I found your channel last year. Well, we appreciate you, Boons. We appreciate you still being here, man. 5 likes away for 900. There we go. Here we go. 5 likes away for 900. All right. Who is ready for the second half? And, of course, they cut back already halfway through the possession of the Thunder as they miss. They miss. Here comes Golden State back the other way. They're now on the left side of the court, while the Thunder are in the right side of the court. Here's a missed three by Horford, but a loose ball fell on the Thunder. Loose ball fell on the Thunder. We hit 900 likes. There we go. Thank you all so much for 900 likes. Let's get to 1,000. And I'll put on the afro. For the Warriors, it's Santos, Draymond, Spencer, Pods, and Horford. For the Thunder, it's Wallace, Jaywell, Dort, SGA, and Joe. Warriors, after the foul by the Thunder, have the ball. And it's a pull-up two for Brandon Pachinski. He's now up to 12 points. 12 points tonight for Brandon Pachinski. By the way, that was an Isaiah Joe loose ball foul. Wallace to Joe, over to Jaywell against Horford, inside pass, Luke Dort with the dunk. 69 for the Thunder. Spencer for Golden State down by 13 with the possession. Hands it off to Guy Santos. Looking for a pass, finds it to Pachinski. Attacks, hands off Draymond. Look what happens when you drive inside. Draymond with his first field goal since the second minute of the first quarter. 69-58 lead for the Thunder. Wallace attacks Horford, finds a cutting Joe, and the ball is knocked out of bounds off of Isaiah Joe. It's a Thunder turnover, their 5th of the ball game. Warriors can make this a single-digit ball game with a field goal. Spencer to Santos. Picked up by SGA, screen set by Draymond. He to Draymond, terrible pass. Stolen away by SGA. That's 9 turnovers now for the Warriors. Dort to SGA. Around Spencer, pulls up for the free throw line and hits. 71-58 lead. That's 14 tonight for SGA. Draymond with it. Directing traffic inside. Horford's wide open and he lays it up and in. Miscommunication on defense for the Thunder leads to a wide open Al Horford shot. 71-60 Thunder. Once again, in the white jerseys here at home on the right side of the court. Warriors in the blue jerseys, left side of the court. As Cates and Wallace will drive in and score the 2. Excuse me. Santos. Kick out Draymond. 3. Got another one. 3 threes tonight for Draymond Green. That one from the right corner. So I owe another gifted membership. Draymond up to 11 points now. Jay Well for 3. That misses. The Warriors can cut the lead to single digits. Perjensky up court for the Warriors. Tagee. Pump fakes back to Pods. Pump fakes again now to Santos. Right elbow. Feed to the corner for Spencer. Wallace picks him up with 8 to shoot. Spencer spins. Spencer, lay it up and in, baby. Timeout, Thunder. 8:56 to go here in the third quarter, and the Warriors are down by 8. It's an 11-6 start to the third quarter for the Golden State Warriors. 73-65 Thunder have to use a timeout. Warriors doing good job on defense, and it's leading to good shots the other way. They are attacking downhill. They're pulling up for the mid-range. Draymond's hitting threes. This is a formula for success for Golden State. They just got to continue to attack. What's up, Finky? Says, as a Laker fan, I feel like it's a theme of the Warriors that they play good against great teams, but don't beat teams they're supposed to beat. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Finky. It's the opposite of you guys, the Lakers, where y'all kill these bad teams and y'all struggle against the good teams. I need 10 from Horford. Well, he's up for him right now. You got to have him be more aggressive. He didn't take a lot of shot attempts in that first half. Guys, hit that like button like the Warriors are hitting their shots. 70 away from 1,000. And hey, what are y'all waiting for? Hit that sub button for more Warriors content. We're live the rest of the regular season, the entire postseason. So hit that like, hit that sub. Your name will pop up right here. If it doesn't, no problem. I'll shout y'all out. Let me know if you guys sub. I'll shout you out in the chat. All right, guys, I owe another membership for another Draymond Green 3. So who wants another gifted to the chat? Who wants another gifted to the chat? I owe another one for the Warriors, Draymond Green 3. So who wants another gifted? Tristan, you already have one. All right, let's see. David Neal wants one. Finky, Jake, Angel, Randy, David, Sonic Boom, Abigail, John. All right, let's see who it goes to, y'all. Let's see who this goes to. And it's going to go to Ben Thompson. Welcome, Ben Thompson. Thanks to Draymond Green hitting another 3. Is this who? Yeah, he's only at, wow. Okay. So there we go. For every Draymond Green 3, we owe memberships. And he's hit 3. We gifted 3 so far tonight. What a timeout by the Thunder. It is an 11-6 start to the third quarter for the Golden State Warriors. Draymond's hit a 3. Warriors are attacking downhill. They're playing good defense. This is formula for success for the Golden State Warriors. Bases loaded for Team USA. Let's go. Keep it up. Guys, 50 likes away from 1,000. Hell yeah, let's go. 50 likes away from 1,000. Keep hitting that like. Keep hitting that sub button, yo. All right, out of the timeout. Thunder with the possession. Cason Wallace crosses over against Gary Payton, who checks in for Santos. Finds it the SGA attacking LJ Cryer, who checked in for Perjensky. Dort, 3 over Draymond is no good. And a loose ball fell on LJ Cryer. So he knocked down SGA. So on the floor for Golden State is Draymond Green, Al Horford, Pat Spencer, Gary Payton, and LJ Cryer. For the Thunder, it's J-Dub. Oh, sorry. It's J. Will, SGA, Joe, Dort, and Wallace. Bounce pass for SGA against Gary Payton. 8 to shoot. Shea pump fakes and troubles. It's a trouble on SGA. That's a Thunder turnover. Their 6th of the ball game. And the Warriors a chance to cut the lead down to 6 or 5. 8 turnovers for Golden State, 6 for the Thunder. Warriors still only have 2 points off turnovers. Let's see if they can change that. Draymond to Horford, down the lane, missed the layup. Warriors wanted a foul call and didn't get one. That seems to be a theme against teams against the Thunder, man. SGA, it's thrown away by Payton. 7 turnovers now for the Thunder. But can the Warriors capitalize? They haven't been able to here tonight. Spencer against Wallace. Backs him down in the paint. Turnaround shot, good. Warriors do take advantage of the turnover. They got 67 points. It's a 7-0 run for the Warriors, and we got a 6-point ball game. SGA, the pass to J-Well, out to Lou Dort. It's an offensive foul on Jalen Williams. Offensive foul, and thank goodness, because Dort made the 3. Williams tried to set the screen. He knocked down Draymond Green, and the Warriors have it down by 6. Come on, Dub Nation. Hey, smack that like, hit that sub button. Great second half so far for the Warriors. We are 30 likes away from 1,000. The Warriors need blue Afro Rocha. So let's get it. Porzingis checks in for Al Horford. Cryer to Pods. Back to Cryer to Draymond. For Porzingis, top of the key against Lou Dort. 6 to shoot to Pachenski. Drives. Floats it up. Way too strong. Payton the rebound. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Payton was not aware of the shot clock. Ball never hit rim, and that's a 9th Warrior turnover. Warriors think it did hit rim. Warriors do think it hit rim, but no challenge. Here's Aaron Wiggins against Brandon Pajensky. Off to J-Will, now to SGA. Splits the defense, goes down the hill, attacks Draymond, and scores. Nice drive there for SGA. And it leads up to 75-67 for the Thunder. Yo, 10 likes away from 1,000. Hell yeah, Dub Nation. Thunder fans, smack the heck of that like and sub button. Let's go. Porzingis, kick out, pod, 3, bingo! Brandon Pajensky makes it a 5-point game. 11 splashes now for the Warriors. Pods has 15 on the night. He continues to score for Golden State. Dort, 3, no good, contested by Draymond. J-Will get the first offensive rebound of the night for the Thunder, and he throws it into the crowd. The Thunder continue to turn over the ball in the 3rd quarter. 6:07 to go, and the Warriors can make this a 1-possession game. Thunder now up to 10 turnovers. That's 6 turnovers here in this 3rd quarter. Pajensky, screen by Porzingis. Podge crosses over. Pop fakes. Met up by J-Well. Hands off to Porzingis. Back to Pajensky. Podge. Inside. Up and good. No good, but draws a shooting foul. Brandon Pajensky to the free throw line to make this a 3-point game. Still no Curry? No. Who else that? Hershey? Sorry, let's pronounce your name. Steph will be reevaluated on Wednesday. Steph will be reevaluated on Wednesday. Yo, we got 1,000 likes. Hell yeah. Let's go. Thank y'all for 1,000 likes. And here comes the Afro, baby. Thank y'all for 1,000 likes here tonight. Y'all keep hitting that sub button. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Am I from New York? No, I am from California. I am from California. There's those blue Afro emotes. Hell yeah, I see y'all. Let's go. Pods, free throws are good. And we have a 3-point game. 5:48 to go in the 3rd quarter. Warriors outscoring the Thunder 18-8. 18-8. McCain to Dort for 3. He can't get it to go. Guy Santos with the rebound for Golden State. And a reach-in foul on SGA. Reach-in foul on SGA. 5:32 to go. Warriors can make it a 1-point game or tie the game with a 3 on this possession. Need Horford to come alive. He has not been aggressive at all tonight. The bee's knees. He has not been aggressive at all tonight, man. Inbounds for Golden State. Payton, Santos, Leones, Porzingis, and Pods out there. Kendrick Williams, Jared McCain, Aaron Wiggins, SGA, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there for the Thunder. Pods getting his wrist taped up. So I don't know if he hurt it or he's bleeding. But yeah, he doesn't seem to be in any pain. So he was bleeding. Pods was bleeding. He got himself taped up and he's ready to go. He's ready to go. So Pods was bleeding a little bit. 5:32 to go in the third quarter. Warriors are having inbounds. A chance to make it a 1-point game or tie it with a 3. Payton sets the inbounds for Guy Santos. Looking for a passing lane or going to drive. He's going to drive. He's going to throw it up. Wanting to foul. No good. Pods the rebound. Blocked by SGA. Out to Santos. And he will draw a shooting foul. Warriors with the second chance opportunities tonight. Guy Santos. Fouled by Lou Dort. 2 to 9 for 2 to make this a 1-point game. It is all Warriors right now in this third quarter. Why? Because they're attacking. Santos, first one up and good. They seem to listen to me tonight, man. They seem to listen to me here tonight. Santos, second one. We got a 1-point game, and the Warriors are in the bonus. Golden State is in the bonus with 5:17 to go in the third quarter. It's a 14-2 Golden State run. McCain, 3, missed it. Porzingis the rebound, and the Warriors can take the lead. Podziemski with it. Top of the key against McCain. Bounces inside the paint for Porzingis. Backs down to it. Off the glass, too strong. Porzingis wanted a foul. SGA with the rebound. To Wiggins, contested threes, no good. McCain the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander out to Lou Dort. Dort posts up for the free throw line. He missed it, but the tip-in is good by Aaron Wiggins. 4:29 to go. The Warriors are competing. That's all you can ask for tonight is just to compete. Santos, left elbow. Inside for Porzingis. Double team comes. Kick out Leones. 3. Got it! Leones for downtown. And the Warriors have tied the game. This is just similar to a game a couple months ago where the Warriors had an incredible fourth quarter and almost came back and won. SGA misses the 3 and a rebounds off of Porzingis out of bounds. But we are tied at 77, folks. Dub Nation, if y'all loving this third quarter, smack the hell of that like and sub button. We are 50 likes away from 1,100. Hit that sub button for more Warriors content here on the channel. Let's go. SGA will draw a shooting foul on Nate Williams. So with 3:52 to go in the third quarter, SGA to the line to retake the lead. SGA to the line to retake the lead. 40 likes away from 1,100. Hell yeah. Let's go. Shout out to everybody who's hitting that like and sub button tonight. For some reason, these alerts are not working. So if you guys sub tonight, let me know and I'll shout y'all out in the chat. SGA will make both free throws, and the Thunder up by 2. Spencer out there with Leones, Porzingis, Williams, and Santos. Spencer with the ball. Good pickup defense here by Lou Dort. Spencer fighting through it. Looking for a pass. Out to Nate Williams. 5 to shoot. Attacking Aaron Wiggins. Lost the ball. It goes to Leons. Leons throws up the shot. And it's a shot clock violation. There's that number 2 defense in the NBA right there. Great defense on that possession by the Thunder. Warriors were just hounded. There's nothing the Warriors could do about that. Yo, Growing Co, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in, bro. Appreciate you, dude. 3:26 to go in the third quarter. Jared McCain up court for the Thunder. Gives it off to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked up by Nate Williams. SGA falling down, will draw another shooting foul. 2 shots coming up once again for SGA. Maybe having Nate Williams is not the best strategy on SGA right now, man. 20 likes away from 1,100. 20 likes away from 1,100. Let's go. This is attempts 10 and 11 from the free throw line tonight for SGA. First one is up and good, and the Warriors are going to call a timeout. Warriors will call timeout. They trailed it by 3, 3:14 to go in the third quarter. Timeout, Warriors. They are outscoring Oklahoma City 23-13 here in the third quarter. An excellent quarter, but now SGA starting to get his foul calls. So the Warriors got to chill on that. So timeout, Golden State. It's only a 3-point lead for the Thunder. Thunder fans in the chat, how y'all feeling right now? You guys nervous? Think you guys will eventually pull away? What the hell happened here? What do y'all think, Thunder fans? How you guys feeling right now? I know us, Dub Nation, we're feeling great. We're in this, baby. And that's all you ask for Golden State. That's all you ask for if you're a Warrior fan. Yo, we're 5 likes away from 1,100. 5 likes away from 1,100. 4, let's go. 5 likes away from 1,100. Boone says, I'm nervous because SG is on a time constraint. We have seen him play a little less tonight, it feels like, man. They are doubling SGA. Yes, they are. Warriors are doing a good job at that. Warriors are doing a good job at that. We are 1 like away from 1,100. We hit 1,100. There we go. Thank you. We are 80 away from 1,200. Y'all are blowing this ish up. Let's get the 1,200 likes here before the end of the third quarter. We are 80 likes away. What's up, Danny? What's up, man? 80 likes away from 1,200. Whether you're a Warrior fan, a Thunder fan, or just an NBA fan hanging out here tonight, we appreciate the support. When a timeout by Golden State will be 1 more free throw for SGA out of the timeout. He's Santos, dude. Shout out to Santos tonight, man. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 5 of 11 shooting. He's been brilliant. He's been absolutely brilliant. What's up, pals? It's Warrior fan here. Well, welcome on in, dude. Welcome on in. When Steph retires, you're going to cry? Of course I am. Of course. We're not getting blown out. No, we're not, Steve. No, we're not. Warriors have outscored the Thunder 23-13 so far in this third quarter. 23-13. Why? Well, they've been playing good defense, and they've been attacking downhill, leading the fouls, leading the free throws, and leading the buckets. 50 likes away from 1,200. Yo are blowing up this like button. You are blowing up this like button. Thank you all so much. Keep getting there. Let's get the 1,200 likes. Yo, what's up, Viral Boss? Good luck on your bet tonight, man. Good luck on your bet tonight, bro. Good luck. What's up, dude? Welcome in Solomon. How proud are we to see Gui Santos representing Brazil? I bet a lot of you Brazil fans are proud of Gui Santos, man. This dude has turned into a legit role player. Pell says the bright side of Butler going down is that Santos is getting this experience. Yeah, it sucks that Butler went down, but you're right. Santos has been playing great minutes for Golden State since he went down, man. And since Steph went down, too. Free throws are good for SGA. They lead it by 4. Santos, Horford, Spencer, Payton, and Williams on the 4 for Golden State. SGA, Brendan Hauser, Kendrick Williams, Aaron Wiggins, and Jeremy McCain out there for the Thunder. Santos to Horford. Backs down Kendrick Williams to Santos. Pump fakes. Key finds a cutting Nate Williams. Floats it up short. Payton offensive rebound. Put back is short. Third chance is no good. Fourth chance tip is good by Payton. Way to stick with it. Right there by GP2. 2:39 to go in the third quarter. SGA kicks it out to Kendrick Williams to the corner for McCain. Blocked by Horford. Horford denies McCain's three-point attempt. 2:31 to go in the third quarter. Yo, Josh is in the chat. Says, sorry I can't be here tonight. Warriors are keeping this close, Roach. Thanks for tuning in, yo. I'll get 5 memberships if we get 2K likes. Hey, you heard the man. What's up, Josh? Good to see you, bro. We are keeping it close, man. As Horford blocks Jared McCain again. Hey, love you, Josh. Appreciate you. And hey, you heard the man. 5 gifted at 2,000 likes. Warriors at the ball. Spencer, 3. Missed it. And a loose ball fell on Jared McCain. Loose ball fell on McCain. The Warriors are in the bonus. So 2 free throws for Gary Payton coming up. He could tie the game. Hey, good to see you, Josh. Hey, guys, Josh can't be here right now, but he's still setting up everything you see here on OBS, everything you see on YouTube. So shout out to Josh, still behind the scenes, putting everything together. Let's go, baby. Payton misses the first. We are 20 likes away for 1,200. 20 likes away from 1,200 likes. Let's get a like spike here in the final 2:08 of the third quarter. Payton misses both free throws. Oh, man, he could have tied the game. Warriors have 35 rebounds to only 20 for the Thunder tonight. Holy smokes. SGA pulls up and misses. Oh, Avatar, you'll also get 5 at 2K likes. Hey, let's go. So that's 10 gifted memberships at 2,000 likes. 10 gifted memberships. Let's get there, y'all. Here's Nate Williams off the glass, too strong. Kendrick Williams with the rebound. 1:26 to go in the third quarter. SGA's double team out to Williams. Sets the offense here. They Aaron Wiggins. Almost called him Andrew. Isaiah Joe from downtown. Big shot there for the Thunder. 1:10 to go. That's their 12-3 of the night. And now Isaiah Joe's up to 13 on the night. Spencer. Left elbow. Kick out to Nate Williams. Around Wiggins. Williams fouled by Wiggins. 57 seconds to go in the third quarter. Nate Williams to the free throw line for 2 shots for the Golden State Warriors. Yo, we are 3 likes away from 1,200. 3 likes away from 1,200. Let's go. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. At 2,000 likes, Josh will get 5. Avatar will get 5. That's 10 gifted memberships. Nate Williams, make both free throws. We got a 4-point game. SGA, 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Has it up top against Gary Payton. 10 to shoot for SGA. He gets past Payton. Tries it inside. Puts it up. No good, but draws another shooting foul. 39 seconds to go. SGA will have a Tim's 12 and 13 at the free throw line tonight. Oh, my God. 84-81 is our score. There we go. Sorry, guys. There we go. 84-81. SGA makes it 85-81. Shea now at 20 points. I know somebody needed him for 24.5. Well, he's on pace to hit that. He is on pace to hit that. Second free throw coming up for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Yo, we are 80 likes away from 1,300. Y'all blowing up that like and sub button, baby. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Shea will hit both. It's 86-81. Porzingis checks in here for Golden State. 37 seconds to go. Cryer. Porzingis. 3. And he's going to be called for an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Porzingis. That's a Warrior turnover, and that's Thunder basketball, as they are in the bonus as well. 33.3 to go in the third quarter. 33.3 to go. Cryer and Williams will take a seat. Warriors were checking some defense with Payton and Al Horford. SGA across the half-court line. Picked up by Gary Payton at the center court logo. Double team comes from Horford. Gives it to Wiggins for 3. That's too strong. Al Horford the rebound. So the Warriors have a double big in there right now. Porzingis and Horford are both in there for Golden State. Remember, no Chet, no Hartenstein tonight for the Thunder. Shot clock is turned off. 7 seconds to go. Pods to Santos. He goes up. No good. Tip. It was good for Guy Santos with 1 second to go. And that will do it for the third quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3-point game after 3. The Golden State Warriors outscored the Thunder 29-19. Only 19 points in that third quarter for the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold up them 4s. Let me see those 4s in the chat, because it's time. It's time for the fourth quarter, or what we call the clutch quarter. Because it's not how you start, it's how you, yeah, that's right, it's how you finish. Who is going to finish this game strong? Will it be the Thunder up by 3? Or will the Warriors pull off the 11.5-point underdog upset tonight? We go to the fourth quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, as we do that, smack that like, hit that sub button. We are 40 likes away from 1,300 here tonight. Oh, whoops. Dub Nation, how y'all feeling right now? How are y'all feeling? No Steph, no Milton, no Will Richard, and the Warriors are competing with the Thunder. Now, I know they don't have Chet, Hartenstein, Caruso, AJ Mitchell, but this team has lost over 200 combined games to injuries this season, have the Thunder, and they're still 49 and 15. This is still a tough team, especially with SGA active and playing. So how y'all feeling, Dumb Nation? Thunder fans, any Thunder fans out there? Are y'all nervous? How do y'all feel going into this clutch quarter? Now, we saw something similar to this the second time the Warriors and Thunder played. There was no Steph Curry that night, and the Warriors had a 44-point third quarter. At one point, they cut the lead in that game down to 2. Now, Thunder had a great clutch quarter to end up winning by 12. The Warriors, at one point, tied this game in the third quarter, outscoring the Thunder 29-19 in this third. Yo, what's up, Rory? From the Bay Area. What's up, dude? Good evening, man. Woo. Oh, my God. I can't believe this is a 3-point game. I can't believe this is a 3-point game right now. Holy smokes, man. After that win against the Rockets in overtime, to have this game be a 3-point game, that's all you want. That's all you want for Golden State is to compete without Steph. Now, it does help that Porzingis playing tonight. He hasn't done much, as you see on the screen right here. He's 2 for 6, 7 points, 4 rebounds. But how about Gary Payton going in the fourth quarter? 11 rebounds. 11 rebounds for Gary Payton tonight. How about that? All right, it would be Warriors ball to start the fourth. And on the floor is Draymond, Santos, Pods, Porzingis, and Cryer. For the Thunder, it's Jay Well, Joe, Dort, Wallace, and Wiggins. Warriors and the Blues on the left side of the court. Pods driving, kicking, key. 4-3 is off the back rim. Offensive rebound by Draymond. Porzingis airballs the deep three. Sharks are down 1-0. Kraken are tied at 1. Avatar, thank you for the update. Oklahoma City here at home. And the white jerseys on the right side of the court. Wiggins with a screen by Jay Well. Bounce pass to Jay Well. Bad pass. Last touch by Guy Santos out of bounds. Guy Santos has been everywhere for Golden State tonight. Rebounding with 8. Scoring with 18. On defense. Hustling the loose balls. He has been everywhere tonight for Golden State, man. Just incredible effort. Joe for 3 over Draymond. No, but it's an offensive rebound by Aaron Wiggins. Jay Well for 3. Rattles in. He'll rattle home the 3. 13 spots is tonight for Oklahoma City. And they take a 6-point lead. Brandon Prajensky having another good night tonight. Kicks out Draymond. 3 again. No good. Almost got his 4th of the night. Rebounded by Wiggins to Joe. Back to Wiggins. And it's another Oklahoma City 3. 92-83. Lead up to 9. Just like that. It's a 6-0 start to this quarter for Oklahoma City. Santos off to Brandon Prajensky. Kicks it here to Porzingis. Draymond 3. Got it again. The 4th 3 of the night for Draymond Green. This run from the right corner. He's got 14 points. Joe, step back 3 is missed. And the rebound's off of the Thunder out of bounds. 10-10 to go. Warriors ball down by 6. Guys, I owe another gifted for Draymond's 3. Draymond directing traffic to Santos. Ski 4-3 misses. And Joe the rebound. I don't like that shot. I don't like that shot. Guy Santos took a contested shot with still over 15 seconds on the shot clock. Wallace, he takes a bad shot over Draymond. Porzingis with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6, 9:37 to go in the 4th. Santos to Draymond. Inside for Porzingis, and he's found on the floor by Cason Wallace. 9:32 to go in the 4th quarter. Warriors possession on the inbounds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 20 likes away for 1,300. Over 3,300 in the chat. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Warriors content the rest of the season, the play-ins, the playoffs, Thunder content throughout the rest of the regular season and the postseason. So whether you're a Thunder fan, a Warrior fan, or NBA fan, hey, the best thing to do, support the channel. It's free. Hit that like and sub button. Porzingis from downtown's no good again. Porzingis 2 of 9 shooting tonight. Wiggins dancing with Santos. Met up nicely down the baseline. Kick out Lou Dort against LJ Cryer. To Jay Well. Pump fakes around Horford. Met up by Pods. We have a foul. Foul on the floor by Golden State. Foul on the floor by Golden State as Horford were checking for Porzingis. Spencer were checking for Pods. That was a foul on Porzingis. So he'll head to the bench after that foul. Where's SGA? He's on the bench right now. He played similar minutes to Luka, where they play the entire quarter and sit half or a little bit of the next quarter. Inbounds, Joe, step back over Spencer, no good. Rebound to LJ Cryer. Under 9 to go in the fourth quarter. Warriors trail it by 6. Santos to Draymond. To Cryer. 3. Short. Rebound. Ooh. It's going to be a loose ball foul on Al Horford, as both him and Joe went up for the rebound. Horford crashed into Isaiah Joe, and both of them a little slow to get up, but now they both get helped up. Now they both get helped up. We hit 1,300 likes. Thank y'all so much. Dub Nation, Thunder fans, hit the heck of that like and sub button. Remember, 2,000 likes will get 10 gifted memberships to the chat. At 2,000 likes, we get 10 gifted to the chat. So hit that like and sub button. And Santos gets a steal. He's Santos a steal. Golden State with the ball. A spin move by Santos. Kick out Horford the Cryer. Cryer the Draymond. Back to Gee. Back inside Draymond. Layup is good. Good ball movement by Golden State. Leads to a Draymond lay-in. 4-point lead for the Thunder with 8:12 to go. Kick out Lou Dort right elbow. Driving in on Draymond. Looking for a pass. Deflected out of bounds by Al Horford. 8 to shoot. 8:04 to go here in the regulation. Thunder call time. Thunder call timeout. 8:04 to go. And we have a 4-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 4-point game. Timeout, Thunder. They are outscoring the Warriors 6-5. Not a lot of scoring here so far in this clutch quarter. And you have to think maybe SGA comes back out of this timeout. All right, guys, I owe another gifted for another Draymond 3. So who wants another gifted membership? We have 3.4K in the chat. Who wants another gifted membership for another Draymond Green 3? How many likes? We are 60 away from 1,400. 60 away. Keep it on like button during this timeout, y'all. It's the best way to support the channel. It's free and it's easy, baby. All right, gifted membership for the Draymond 3 coming down the pipeline. All right, let's see who this goes to. Let's see who this is going to. It will go to Kingston Game. Welcome back to the Colt of Fury Kingston Game. Thanks to the Draymond Green 3 again. He's got 4 of them tonight. He's got 16. Santos has 18 points. 17 for Ponds. Those are the 3 in double digits for Golden State. Spencer has 9. For the Thunder, it's 22, 5, and 3 for SGA. Jay Will has 9 points, 9 rebounds, so he's winning on a double-double. Isaiah Joe has 13. 13 off the bench for Kendrick Williams, although he has not scored here in the second half. So those are double digits, or close to double digits, for the Thunder here tonight. 50 likes away from 1,400. Y'all are crushing that like, and y'all are subbing up the channel too. If you guys sub, let me know. I'll shout y'all on the chat. 40 likes away from 1,400. Blow up that like button. Let's get a like spike, like spike, like spike. Let's go. 30 likes away from 1,400. Hell yeah. Over 3,600 in the building tonight. Thank y'all for joining. We really do appreciate your support. 25 likes away. 20 likes away from 1,400. Let's get it during this commercial break. Excuse me. Let's get it during this commercial break. 20 away, 15 away, 15 away for 1,400. Pal says I just wanted a good game. So did I. I just wanted the Warriors compete, and that's what they're doing tonight, man. Is Shane in? I'll let you know how this time out. TJ, thank you so much for subbing, bro. 5 likes away. 5 likes away from 1,400. 5 likes away from 1,400. We hit 1,400. Oh, hell yeah. Y'all got it before the end of the timeout. Thank y'all. Out of the timeout, Wiggins for threes, no good. Lou Dort, the offensive board. It's Wallace, Dort, J-Well, Joe, and Wiggins out there, so no SGA yet. Warriors have Horford, Santos, Spencer, Ponce, and Payton. Dort, 3 over Horford. Shot clock expires. No good. Keith Santos picks up another rebound. He is now at 9 for the game. Warriors can make this a 1-possession game here with a field goal. Pods off to Horford. Backs down Lou Dort to Pajetsky. 3. That rims out. 5 for the rebound, taken by J-Well. SGA is getting ready to check in. He is at the scorer's table. Nice pump fake by Joe. Steps inside for 2. 94-88 Thunder. 7 minutes to go in regulation. The stash for Golden State with a bounce pass to Payton. Picked up by J-Well. Payton looking for a pass to Horford. He gets it to him. 9 to shoot. Horford against Joe. Goes down the baseline. Feeds it off the Gee. And Gee dunks it home. Gee Santos now at 20 points for the night. Nice feed from Horford to Santos. 6:35 to go. Wallace down the lane. Layup is good. 96-90. The Thunder in the lead. 6:25 to go. SGA is ready to check in. Spencer, bad pass for Horford, taken away by Case and Wallace. Can't have that if you're Spencer, man. You got to take care of the ball. Wiggins, the floater, no. Wow, it rimmed out. Payton grabs his 12th rebound of the night. Spencer backs down Joe inside the paint. Pat off the paint, no good. We got to get Spencer out of the game. We got to get Spencer out of the game, man. He is selling the Warriors right now. Under 6 to play. Thunder waiting for SGA to check in. Joe, deep 3. He's fouled by Pat. Bro, Spencer, come on, dog. Steve, take this dude out of the game. 3 free throws coming up for Oklahoma City. 5:42 to go. Come on, Pat. As he fouls Isaiah Joe, shooting a 3. 50 likes away from 1,500. Guys, keep smacking that like and sub button. Let's get to 1,500 likes. We get the 2K 10 gifted memberships are coming to the chat. 10 gifted at 2,000 likes. We have 4,000 in the building. Joe makes the first 2. 1 more coming up. Why is Spencer staying in the game, Steve? Timeout Golden State. Timeout Warriors. 5:42 to go. They got 3 timeouts left. They're down by 8. 1 more free throw for Isaiah Joe out of the timeout. Come on, Steve. Pull Pat, bro. Autistic Seal the 2. Steve Kerr is clueless. Curry out for how long? He'll be reevaluated on Wednesday. Steph will be reevaluated on Wednesday. So we'll see after that. Maybe he comes back next weekend. Pat made 3 back-to-back mistakes. Turned the ball over. Missed a shot. Fouled the 3-point shooter. That can't happen. CD, yes. SGA will be back in the game out of this timeout. SGA will come back in this game out of timeout. He was at the scorer's table. 30 likes away for 1,500. Let's go. Thank you all so much. 30 likes away for 1,500. Y'all blowing up that sub button now. Let's go. Let's go. We got 4,000 in the chat. Excuse me. When a timeout here by the Warriors. They trail it 98-90. It'll be one more free throw to the timeout for Isaiah Joe, who's got 17 points here tonight. Is Porzingis done? Porzingis has played 19 minutes. So, yeah, he was supposed to play between 15 and 20 minutes tonight. So, he might be done for the night. We'll see. Maybe it comes down in the final couple minutes. Maybe he can play 22 minutes tonight or something. But Steve Kerr did say he was going to play 15 to 20 tonight. KP, oh, he was at the scorers table, Goodman. So that means he will play more than 20 minutes tonight. Whoa, how about that? Boone says SGA got to get 20. He has 20. SGA tonight's got 22 points, Boone, so he hit that. So they are going to play Porzingis more than 20 minutes. Well, he will sit one of the two back-to-backs. So maybe he gets over 20 minutes tonight, sits out that Utah game on Monday, and plays against Chicago on Tuesday. By the way, Dub Nation, we will be live Monday night. Warriors in Utah. Warriors take on the Jazz, a game they should be able to win. So Warriors and Jazz on Monday. We will be live for that game. Warriors and Bulls the next night. The Warriors, my team, versus Josh's team, the Chicago Bulls. We'll be live for that on Tuesday. Tomorrow afternoon, be live for New York Knicks and the Los Angeles Lakers. So that's the upcoming streams. And then Lakers and Timberwolves on Tuesday night. So that's the upcoming streams, guys and gals. Thank you all for joining here tonight. We're coming out of a Warrior timeout with one more free throws for Isaiah Joe. Oh. 10 likes away from 1,500. Cha-Cha, you're going to that game. Steph won't be playing in it. But maybe you'll see Porzingis. We'll see if he sits. Melton, Horford, one of them are going to sit in that game. 10 likes away from 1,500. Joe will make all three of his free throws. 99-90. On the floor for Golden State. Thank God, Spencer's out. Draymond, Podge, Porzingis, Payton, and Cryer. J. Will, SGA, Joe, Wallace, and Kendrick Williams out there for the Thunder. 5:29 to go in regulation. Here's Porzingis off to Cryer. Step back three. Bottoms it. LJ Cryer from downtown. And the Warriors are down by 6. The second bucket of the night for LJ Cryer. Shea against Cryer. Double team against Draymond. Kick around Williams to the corner for Joe. He's trapped here in the corner against Cryer. Step back three is no good. Podge the rebound. He'll push it up tempo for Golden State. Under 5 to go in regulation. We got a 6-point ball game. Payton to Draymond on the left elbow against Cason Wallace. Finds Przemski. To the corner. Payton, three. No good. Kendrick Williams with the rebound. 4:30 to go. We hit 1,500 likes. Thank y'all so much. Keep smacking on like and sub on if you're enjoying the game and the content. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Williams with the ball and an offensive foul on Cason Wallace. Offensive foul on Cason. He fouls Porzingis on the screen. Golden State ball. 4:22 to go. 80 likes away from 1,600. Thank y'all so much. And keep hitting that sub button as well for more Warriors in Thunder coverage. Horford against J-Well. Finds Pods. Back to Horford, right elbow, 8 to shoot. Feeds it to Santos, left elbow. Draymond finds a cutting Porzingis. And he dunks it. And we got a 4-point game. We got a 4-point game with 3:50 to go. Porzingis now up to 9 points. And they're going to force a jump ball. Warriors force a jump ball on SGA. Both Draymond and Porzingis were there. We'll see who's going to get the jump ball here. It's going to be Draymond. It's going to be Draymond. Erica P. the 6 months. Appreciate you, Roger. Everybody say it. We believe for the Warriors. Erica, thank you so much for the 6 months. We appreciate your support. Draymond Green wins the tip ball. Warriors can make this a one-possession game. Perjensky to Horford out there with Pods. Santos, Horford, and Draymond Green. Horford, 3 is off. Lou Dort picks up the rebound for Oklahoma City. 3:20 to go in the fourth. Wallace to Joe. Down the lane. Met up by Draymond. Almost threw it away. Picked up by Wallace. Kick out J. Will, the pump fake. Driving against Santos. Kicking it out the door. Missing the 3. Santos, the rebound. 3 minutes to go in regulation. Thunder up by 4. Draymond to Horford. Horford inside. Stolen away by Cason Wallace. Oh, wasted possession for Golden State. SGA pulls up and misses. Al Horford the rebound. Oh my God, what a game, folks. This is the tallest lineup I've ever seen under Steve Kerr. You're not wrong, dude. Perjensky for 3. That's no good. Oh, man. 2:25 to go. Warriors cannot settle for 3s right now, man. Keep attacking inside. We got 4,500 in the chat. We are 50 likes away from 1,600. Hit that like, hit that sub button. Joe, deep 3 is no good. Jay Will, the rebound. He threw the pass off a Dort. Warriors with the ball. Horford to Santos. And 1! And 1! Gay Santos, a chance for a 3-point play to make it a 1-point game. 7-0 run for Golden State. Gay Santos has been incredible tonight. 22 and 10, a double-double. And a free throw here to make it a 1-point game with 2:02 to go. Oh my God, what is happening right now? Santos misses the N1. Porzingis will take a seat. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go here in regulation. Pods, Horford, Santos, Draymond, and Payton. The 5 on the floor for Golden State. Wallace, SGA, Joe, Dort, and J. Will, the 5 on the floor for the Thunder. Here is a foul by the Warriors on the pass. Foul on the pass. That was the foul to give for Golden State. Foul to give for Golden State. We are 20 likes away from 1,600. 20 likes away. Guys, smack that like and sub button. It's the best way to support the channel. More Warriors and Thunder content. SGA for 3. It's no good. Santos picks up the rebound. Warriors can tie or take the lead. 1:30 to go. Draymond the Pods. Draymond to Horford against SGA. 8 to shoot. Backs him down. Kick out. Gee. 4-3 misses. J. Will got his rebound stolen by Pods. Warriors in the second chance. Pods pump fakes. Tries. Puts it up. No foul. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by SGA, who just tried to flop. He literally tried to flop and get a foul. He flopped to the ground like an idiot. Get out of here with that shit, man. Everybody on their feet here in Oklahoma City. 45 seconds to go. SGA, step back 3, got it. SGA with the clutch 3 to give them a 5-point lead with 42 seconds to go. Timeout, Golden State. He hit it in the face of Draymond Green. What a shot from the MVP. Timeout, Warriors. They got one remaining. One left, two for the Thunder, and this game ain't over yet. 42 seconds to go. A score stopping the score for Golden State. SGA don't flop. Oh, he flops. That was a hell of a flop, but that was also a hell of a three. That's why he's the MVP, man. That's why he's the MVP. We hit 1,600 likes. Thank y'all so much. Hey, out of 2,000 likes, we'll get 10 gifted. Almost 5K in the chat. Thank y'all for 1,600 likes. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. Whether you're a Warrior fan, a Thunder fan, or an NBA fan, we're live the rest of the season for NBA content. Warriors, Lakers, other teams. We're live this month for March Madness. Hopefully the WBC Women's National Qualifying Games for the NBA. We're live. And men's March Madness, Women's March Madness, and the entire NBA postseason starting next month. From the first playing game to the final game of the NBA Finals. We are live, folks. So hit that like, hit that sub button. 42 seconds to go. Warriors to inbounds with one timeout left. Pods the inbound from the right baseline. Pods, he's got to hurry up. Gets it off to Porzingis, who checks back in. Backs down, Williams side the paint. Puts it up, misses. He missed it. Lou Dort with the rebound, and the Warriors got to play the foul game. They try to trap them. Warriors got to play the foul game here. Kaiser Wallace, they are wasting a lot of time here. And they finally foul SGA with 27 seconds left. Oh, Porzingis. 3 of 10 tonight. 3 of 10 tonight for Kristaps Porzingis. Not a good night in his second game as a Golden State Warrior. 30 likes away from 1,700 as SGA makes the first. 103.97. 103.97 lead for the Thunder. 27 seconds to go. Oof. 30 likes away from 1,700. Keep smacking that like and sub button. Let's go. MVP chats for SGA. MVP chants for SGA. Free throws are good. 104.97, 27 seconds to go. Warriors got to get a 3 here. Pods to Horford. Horford back to Pods. Step back. Kick out to Horford. Warriors wasted a lot of time here. Santos blocked by SGA. That was awful. That was terrible. Warriors will not foul. And this game is OVA over. That's it. Thunder take it. 104.97. GG's Thunder fans. What a crazy game that was. Hey, listen, Warrior fans, nothing to hang your head on. You just competed with the best in the NBA without Steph, without Melton. Porzingis shooting 3 for 10. And you hung in there with one of the best, and not the best team in the NBA. So nothing to hold your head down on. Hey, Warriors try to bounce back on Monday against the Jazz. All right, before y'all head out, let me know who was y'all's MVP of tonight's game. Who was y'all's MVP of tonight's game? For me, I'm going to go SGA. 27 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 14 of 15 from the line, and hit that game-sealing 3. So give me SGA as the MVP of tonight's game. Let me know who you guys have. Let me know who y'all have. SGA, Santos. Oh, well, unfortunately they lost. SGA. All right, more important question. Who was y'all's X Factor? Who do y'all think was the X Factor of tonight's game? Was it Jay Well with 19 points, 14 rebounds? Was it Isaiah Joe, 18, 4, and 3? Was it Kendrick Williams with 13 and 7? I'm going to go Isaiah Joe. Give me Joe for X Factor. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 12 shooting. Give me Isaiah Joe as X Factor for tonight's game. So there we go, guys. We're going to hang out here for a little bit. But if you're on the way out, just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting the channel tonight. Means a lot to us. What a game. Hey, Warriors only lost by 7. No, nothing to be sad about that. The effort tonight from Golden State was awesome, man. We will be live tomorrow afternoon here in about 16 hours for Lakers and Knicks. Come on by and hang out for that one. And the Warrior fans will be back Monday night as they take on the Utah Jazz, the final game of this road trip for Golden State. So, guys, hit that like, hit that sub button on your way out. Thank you all so much for joining here tonight. Thunder fans, hey, that was a hell of a game. That was a hell of a game. Warriors had their chances. I am not upset at all at this loss. Not a single bit. Warriors played their asses off in that second half, man. Thunder, that was a low-scoring fourth quarter. Thunder outscored the Warriors 18-14 in that fourth quarter. 18-14. What a low-scoring fourth quarter. Oof. Hey, Austin. Hey, GG's, bro. Good night, man. Hey, great game tonight, man. That was fun. Avatar, we're tied up at 1. I'm going to put that Sharks game on right now. Oh, my God. I can't believe that game was so close. Guys, we're 10 likes away from 1,700. We're 10 likes away from 1,700. Let's get there. Let's get over 1,700, y'all. Thank you so much for joining here and hitting that like button tonight. Oh, again, nothing to be sad about if you're a Warrior fan, man. That was a hell of an effort. Without Steph, without Milton tonight, man. Without Will Richard, that was a hell of an effort. And the underhit. The underhit. What's up, Arturo? Chinese Taipei was Korea right now? Nice. We'll put on multi-view here on YouTube TV, and I'll watch both those games. Kirby with the 5. The message got retracted. Kirby, if you want to put what you said back in the chat, I'll read it. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. So if you want to repost what you did, thank you so much. All 5 of my picks cash. Congratulations, J Money. Puerto Rico came back, Arturo? No. Puerto Rico came back? What was the final score? Clippers won tonight? So be it, man. It's going to be a tie race between the Warriors and the Clippers. 4-3. They walked off in the 10th. Wow, man. Wow. Well, Space, congrats to your Thunder tonight, man. Great win, dude. Great freaking win tonight for your Thunder, bro. I'm happy the Warriors kept it. That's all I wanted tonight. I was saying it all night. All I wanted was the Warriors. All I wanted was the Warriors to compete. That's all they wanted. And the Warriors did that. Warriors competed here tonight. That's all that I freaking wanted, man. 2 more days till free agency for the NFL? Yes, Jacob. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Stanley asks, Rocha, do you think the Niners signing Eberflus is going to be good? No, he's not going to have much control of the defense. It's going to be Raheem Morris. I don't know, man. Like, I'm a little optimistic about it because he's not our defensive coordinator. It's Raheem Morris. He's going to have some say in the defense, but it's not like he's the one that's calling plays. It's not like he's the one calling plays. So, I don't know. I don't think it'll really have much effect either way. Yo, Kirby, with the $5 donation for a game without Steph, Milton, and not a good showing for Porzingis. We only lost by 7. They don't want us to. They don't want to see us when the chef comes back. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not upset at this loss at all. We competed with the best team in the NBA, and we only lost by 7. Now I know again they didn't have Chet, they didn't have Caruso, Hartenstein, Mitchell, but still, this is a damn good team without them, and we almost beat them. Hey, chance to bounce back. We have a chance to win 2 in a row against Utah on Monday and Chicago on Tuesday. Let's do that. Kirby, thank you so much for the 5, bro. USA just won. Let's go. Thank you guys for the update. Yo, we hit 1,700 likes. Thank y'all so much tonight for 1,700 likes. That's awesome, man. Thank y'all so much for 1,700 likes tonight. Arise hit 2 homers today, Arturo? That's my second baseman. 2 homers? Holy shit. I just like how the Warriors made adjustments in that second half. Yeah, they still shot a lot of threes tonight. They shot 45 of their 88, but it felt like they did a much better job in that second half attacking the rim, going inside, drawing fouls, pulling up for the mid-range game. And that's what I was asking in the second half. Warriors turned the ball over only 11 times here tonight, while the Thunder turned it over 14 times. So Warriors did a good job of holding on to the basketball and driving and attacking in that second half, man. Do I think the Warriors would have won the finals last year had Curry not got hurt? No. They would have lost to the Thunder, but I think they could have beat Minnesota. If Steph doesn't get hurt against the Timberwolves, I do think we beat Minnesota and then lose in like 5 games to the Thunder. We weren't beating the Thunder. Last year was the Thunder's year to win it. But I do think we would have beaten Minnesota. I really do. I mean, we were up, 20 points in game 1 with him. He was going off. Well, Goodman, to be fair, your Thunder also got away with a lot of calls here tonight. Mitchell's back tomorrow. Thank God. I need that for fantasy, Jacob. I need that for fantasy, man. We got 2 teams in the NCAA tournament today. We did, Regier. Okay. So I know Selection Sunday is next Sunday. Long Island and Tennessee State. Okay. All right. Mexico could be the first tomorrow if they score. Mexico, if they score 12 plus runs tomorrow, could be in, mofo. Holy shit. What's up, mofo? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? Damn it. I wish I could do multi-view. So I'm watching the Sharks game on YouTube TV right now. I'm trying to get multi-view with the baseball game, but it's not letting me do multi-view. I don't think my TV allows it. That's weird. Yo, Bobby Cox with a 5 says, did USA win tonight? Yes, they did. They won 9-1. They won 9-1. They didn't score till what? The 5th inning, I think, when people were updating us in the chat. But they did win 9-1. So 2-0. Mexico on Monday, baby. Bobby Cox, thank you so much for the 2, brother. Brazil's ass, yeah, motherfucker, they are not good. Italy beat Brazil 8-0. I saw that. Yeah, USA did not score to the 5th. We ended up scoring 9 runs. So pretty good. Wait, whoops. I just realized. Thunder are 50-15. Thunder are 50-15 now. Warriors 32-31. I expect Mexico to score 12. Who are you guys going against? Are you guys going against Brazil tomorrow? No, they play back-to-back games. Never mind. Oh, it is Brazil. Doesn't that mean Brazil played 3 games in a row? They have Brazil playing 3 days in a row? Whoa, that's crazy. Because we're off tomorrow. USA doesn't play till Monday. Yeah. Maybe they do want Brazil out of there, mofo. Wow. I can live with this loss than a loss. Me too, Dragon. I'm not upset at all at this loss, man. We competed with the Thunder, dude. I'm cool with this. And a chance to win 2 in a row against Chicago and Utah, which would be live for both those games. Yeah, Postgame's pitch against Mexico. Yes, sir. Korea's losing. I know. I want to watch that game in the Sharks game. That's why I went to YouTube TV, but it's not letting me do multi-view. Letting me do it for the 2 games that are already over. It's not letting me do multi-view, and it's really pissing me off, bro. That Japan and Korea game was great. Yeah, it was, mofo. I saw the highlights of it when I woke up, man. That game was awesome. That game was awesome. 8-6, the final score. Look at this. They got multi-view, but it's not for what I freaking want, man. Oh, my goodness. It's an expected loss, to be honest, says Carlos. It's okay. We did fight properly without Curry. Yes, we did, man. Yes, we did, dude. Yes, we did. Goodman, I ain't showing no screen, bud. Korea's playing right now. Yeah, I know. They're playing on FS2 right now. I'm switching back and forth between these 2 games. Well, they even have it listed. What the fuck? Why was that so loud? Wait, was that loud? Really? That wasn't even that loud, to be honest. Oh, press okay. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Cool. Panama choking the night. That's what Arturo was saying, mofo. That's what Arturo was saying, man. Taiwan's pitch is very great. It's Gulin. They just wow. They just said it as I said it. Gulin. 1-0 over Korea. Dude, the Giants players are playing so well in the WBC. Logan Webb had that great start yesterday. Chung Hoo Lee has a couple RBIs. Arise has been freaking killing it. 2 home runs today. Bader had a home run today. So the Giants are playing well in the WBC, man. I love it. I wish the Damas and Devers were playing too. Bader had 2 ears. Oof. That's tough. Oh my God, San Francisco Truth. Guys, get smacking that like and sub button. Thank y'all so much for joining tonight. Over 1,700 likes. We really do appreciate the support. We really do appreciate the support here tonight. Brazil plays Monday, so 4 days in a row. That's crazy. Who do you see taking the chip this year, Roach? I know everybody's saying the Thunder, but not gonna lie, Spurs are scary. I'm gonna stick with Thunder. Until they're eliminated, they should get healthy for the postseason. I'm gonna stick with the Thunder. But yeah, Spurs, Pistons, Celtics, Cavaliers, New York Knicks, Denver Nuggets, maybe, maybe the Timberwolves. But I'm gonna stick with the Thunder for now. Until they're eliminated, I'm gonna stick with them because I am expecting them to be healthy come playoff time. Do I think Drew McIntyre should have lost yesterday? I don't mind it. I don't. He's going to be filming after WrestleMania, so he's going to be gone anyways. And we've been wanting Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for 3 years. I did want the Fatal 4-Way match between Fatu, McIntyre, Orton, and Cody. But I don't hate Cody winning the title back because Orton's going to win it. Orton is going to win at WrestleMania. He's going to get number 15. And I think they're going to turn him or Cody Rhodes heel. Yeah, good man. I hope Cody plays the hill too, bro. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I know I got a lot of hate, but I also saw a lot of people saying that that was the correct decision. And I'm on the side, I think it was the correct decision. Now, don't get me wrong, a Fatal 4-Way match would have been freaking dope. Fatal 4-Way match would have been freaking dope. Didn't Cody versus Randy have a match 2025 Night of Champions? I don't remember. You might be right. I don't remember. Oh, Korea almost just hit a 3. I just said Korea almost hit a 3. Korea almost hit a home run. Oh my God. It was to face Cena at SummerSlam. That's right. Okay, now I remember that. Now I remember that. Yeah, at the King of the Ring. That's right. Yeah, I saw Pistons lost to the Nets, Jacob. I saw Pistons lost to the Nets. How about that? Oof. What, Asia? What? Maybe the Hornets too? Dude, the Hornets are incredible this season, man. They've such a great second half for the Charlotte Hornets. Cade was out today? I didn't even know that. I didn't even get a notification because I have Cade in fantasy. But still, you still have more than enough talent to beat the Nets without Cade Cunningham. They should have won that game. The way how Cody won, it is confusing because the way they booked him winning the title week, after losing the Elimination Chamber, going through 3 phases of Hells versus Drew, that that was a big complaint. I was looking at, because I didn't watch SmackDown last night. I was just looking at everybody's reactions to it, and that was kind of the thing, Arturo, is, well, you had him lose the Royal Rumble, lose the Elimination Chamber, lose the 3 stages of hell, and yeah, he gets the championship. I'm excited for Cody versus Randy. This WrestleMania should be way better than last year's. Way better. Oh, okay. So yeah, I didn't mean to say that. Oh shoot, what just happened? Oh, first and third no outs for Korea. Uh-oh. Ashore was also out? Okay, gotcha. But still, even with Thompson and Kate out, they have still enough talent to beat Brooklyn, man. Chavis's Ray promo was awful last night. Arturo, I saw some people like it. Now, I didn't watch it. I didn't see highlights of it at all. But I see some people actually liked it. Okay, so the plan is for Porzingis to rest in Utah on Monday and play against the Bulls on Tuesday. So no Porzingis on Monday, but he will play on Tuesday unless he gets that illness again. So no Porzingis on Monday. Since Porzingis is out, I would expect Melton to be out and Horford to play. And then Horford will probably sit against Chicago and Porzingis will play. They talked about each other's bodies. Really? It was horrible. Damn. Huh. Yeah, I saw some people like it. I didn't really see much hate on social media for it. That's weird. Okay. I'll have to go check out the promo then. The NXT pay-per-view earlier was tonight was fire. I heard good things about it. I heard the first couple matches were great before we went live. They do have legit beef. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Carlos Chargers. I haven't even talked about this today. Says Rocha, are you happy that the 49ers extended Eddie Pinheiro? Dude, when I got that notification today, I was so freaking happy, man. So freaking happy. Eddie De Niro is back. 4 years, 17 mil. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We don't have to worry about our kicker situation for 4 years. Hopefully. Hopefully. I love it, man. I love it. I'm so happy. Do I think the Niners re-sign Trent? I do. I unless we're gonna go after Taylor Decker, who just left the Lions, who's around the same age as Trent. Yes, I do think we resign him. I think it's 4 mil per. I mean, I believe it's 4. Yeah, It's 4 mil per. 4 years, 17 million. So it's like 4.6 mil per, Goodman. 4 years, 17 mil. That's 4 million with 10 million guaranteed. Aubrey's probably gonna get closer to 10. But you guys did second round, tender him today. Is a team gonna sign him to a contract? Would a team be willing to give up their second round pick to sign Aubrey? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a team out there that has multiple second round picks and desperately needs a kicker. Oh, Korea just tied it. Nice. I see a lot of fan bases wanting to sign them. Huh. Well, we don't have to worry about that. But I wouldn't have. Don't get me wrong. Aubrey's the best kicker in the world. Nobody's touching him. But I would not want to give up a second round pick for him after we took Jake Moody, the third round pick. Do I think Ayuk's going to the Commanders? I do. I think he wants to go play with Jaden Daniels. Whether we trade him there or we release him, yes. So apparently, the Niners are the favorites to sign Romeo Doubs. That would be so great if he could stay healthy, man. We're also the favorites to potentially sign Mike Evans if he doesn't re-sign with Tampa. We're going to get a wide receiver in the free agency. We are linked to Shaheed, dude. I would love Shaheed. Yeah, he's not going to produce a lot receiving wise, but we'd have one of the best returners in the game. Niners can really reset the wide receiver room this offseason because we are not going to re-sign Jawan. Unless Jawan takes a massive pay cut and wants to be back in San Francisco, I don't think we're re-signing him. And good for him if he leaves. If he wants that bag, good for him. He deserves it. Goodman, I don't believe those rumors at all, man. At all. None of the Niners reporters are reporting that, Goodman. It's been from all outside sources. I have yet to see a single 49er reporter say anything about Fred Warner. Anything. Your wide receiver room is ass. It is. It is. That's why we got to revamp it this offseason, man. Maybe we do go sign Romeo Doubs. We re-sign Deebo Samuel. We go out and draft a receiver in the first round. We go get Shaheed. And, that'd be nice. Yeah, but unless a Niner reporter reports a Goodman, I'm not going to believe it. Unless Adam Schefter or Ian Rappaport, Tom Pellicello, one of them reporting, I'm not going to believe it. Go get Diggs. I like Diggs as a receiver, not the baggage he comes with. Niners would not sign somebody like that. They never have, they never will. And then we'll see where it comes to defense for the Niners. Are we going to sign Franklin Myers away from the Broncos? I hope. Or are we going to go after one of these edges like Henderson, Bosa, Owe? Roach, I see Deebo coming back home. That's the rumors right now. That the Niners want Deebo back. I'm fine with that. Bring him home. Like I said, go get Romeo Doubs. Go get Shaheed. Go get Deebo. Go draft a receiver in the first round and revamp this wide receiving room, man. Or go get Mike Evans. Henderson's a Cowboy. I want to doubt that, Goodman. You guys freed up a lot of cap space. I want to doubt that. What's my opinion on the 49ers electrical substance? I don't know if I want to believe it, man. I mean, Niners have been practicing there for 20 years. So I don't know if I want to buy into that. But it is going to be looked into, so we'll see. Yeah, I would not mind Deebo back at all. Roadshow could be a better Niner GM. John Lynch? I don't hate on John Lynch, man. Does he have his flaws? Sure. Could he be better? Absolutely. But I'm not going to hate on John Lynch at all, man. Plus, it feels like Shanahan runs a lot of the team anyways. Him and now Raheem Morris on defense. 76ers are now out of the top 6. They are the 8th seed. That's crazy, Rozier. That's freaking crazy, man. Niners are trying to draft Trey Lance, brother. I saw that. John Kendrick. Well, I didn't see that we're trying to draft him, but I saw a lot of Niner fans want us to draft Trey's brother. Maxie got hurt. A hand injury. Oh no, bro. Hopefully he's okay. Ottawa beat the Kraken. Great. That's great to hear. Let's see the Sharks can beat the or at least get 1 point tonight against the Islanders. Bruh. Go back to the Korean game, please. Thank you. Oh, I just missed a home run. I did miss a home run. Damn it. I had the Sharks game on. Wow. Taipei up 2-1. Chinese Taipei up 2-1. Yo, Jacob Frederick the 5. Roach and my Steelers want Walker for Seattle. That would be a great get for y'all, Jacob. I see the Giants are interested in him. Kansas City is interested in him. And you guys, that I can't believe they're letting him go. I can't believe they're letting him go, man. Jacob, they give the 5. They're letting the Super Bowl MVP walk. That's crazy. Carlos, I would love if we signed Joey, bro. I wanted him last year. The Bills signed him. I know him and Nick really want to play together. So maybe this is a year. Maybe this is the year we go out. Although Joey wasn't that great last year. I would rather have Owe or Henderson or Rashawn Gary. But I think we are going to sign Joey. The one thing is Joey did stay pretty healthy last year. So that was good. If Jeremiah Love falls, he's such a chief. Dude, I saw somebody having him go like top 3. That's crazy. But he's good. Jeremiah Love is damn good, man. I could agree with that, Goodman. I think they'll either go wide receiver or running back at 9, the Chiefs. Niners should get A.J. Brown, not at that price. Rozier, I saw you mentioning how you guys had that what? You guys offered a first, a second, and a player, and they declined it, or they're thinking about it. I wouldn't mind A.J. Brown, the Niners, but not at that freaking price. No way am I giving up a first-round pick plus more for A.J. Brown. No way. Notre Dame running backs running the Titans. Ooh, you think Salah takes him, huh, mofo? Have Pollard, Spears, and Jeremiah Love? That would suck for fantasy, but that'd be really good. We may cut Pittman. I saw that like a week or two ago, Goodman. Shit, y'all, why are you guys gonna cut Pittman when you're letting Alec Pierce walk? I don't understand if you're keeping Alec Pierce, but if you guys don't end up re-signing him, why y'all gonna let Pittman walk too? Daniel Jones gonna have nobody to throw to besides Josh Downs. Tagged you on Twitter. Great Britain's victor at the Arizona Fall League struck out Judge and Harper back to back. That's impressive, man. But why would y'all cut Pittman? Because I know, obviously, you guys put the transitional tag on Daniel Jones. You guys are going to re-sign him. Dude, let me change the fucking channel. Thank you. What do I see? Tate going the draft? I say Cleveland. Tate? Ute Tate. Cardell Tate? Oh my God, the receiver you're talking about, right? Talk about the receiver from Ohio State? Yeah, I mean, he's probably going to go in the first round. Maybe Kansas City takes him. Yeah, Cornell Tate. Yo, so what's going on with Downs, the corner or safety from Ohio State? Wasn't there like something that came out on him the other day that was false or something. The safety from Ohio State, Downs. Stanley's Curry coming back this month. He's going to be reevaluated on Wednesday, so we'll see from there. If I think he's going to come back maybe the begin April and get back into the group before the play-in start. Yeah, that's what it was. The knee issue. But I saw somebody say that was completely false. But if that's true, yeah, that's not good at all. Come on, Sharks. Oh, our GM is retarded as F for not tagging Pierce, but I understand Pittman because of his cap. I don't also get it. You know, you want Daniel Jones, so you transitional tag him. Because we saw how you guys literally had to go to Philip Rivers quarterback without Daniel Jones. So I get why you guys tagged Jones over Pierce. It's hard to replace quarterbacks, but it's a lot easier to replace wide receivers. But damn, the potentially not have Pierce and then cut Pittman as well. Oof. Cracking it down 4-1. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. Can we get a Joku? I don't think we will. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing at tight end. Kittle does think he's going to be back to begin the season. So if that's the case, then we don't need a tight end because we got, oh my God, what's his name? Why am I drawing a blank? Who's our freaking backup tight end? Tunjits. We got Tunjits and Kittle, which is more than enough at tight end. So if Kittle's going to play week 1, which he says he's aiming to do, then I don't think we go after a tight end in free agency. Maybe we draft one in the draft. That's why I'm out of the AC North. I'm sure he will. Cleveland doesn't need a Joker anymore. They got oh my God, why am I drawing the blank? Who's tight end for the Browns? The rookie tight end this year. Fanning. There we go. Thank you. We'll see, Rozier. I have more players than QC tomorrow, man. If I lose, I'm done. All right. Thank God Mitchell's playing tomorrow. Thank God Mitchell's playing. What do I think Kyler's going? Vikings. I think he's going to go to Minnesota, and I think he can actually be fairly solid for them with the weapons they have. Oh, Eklund almost scored. Damn. Poor Burrow has to deal with Watt, Garrett, and now Crosby. Yeah. Good thing is he has 2 of the best receivers in the world, man. Imagine Tua goes to the Jets. Apparently they want Carson Wentz. Apparently they want to sign Carson Wentz. I saw that a couple days ago. Kyler to the Steelers? Well, I mean, you guys are going to need a quarterback. We don't re-sign Aaron. You guys are going to need a quarterback. Oh, come on, Sharkies. Let's go. Yeah, Carson Wentz in 2026. Oof. Coming off that shoulder surgery, too. Wait, don't our team want Jimmy G? I'm fairly certain he's still signed to the Rams. I could be wrong, but I think he's still the Rams backup. I'm sure some team would sign him as a backup or third string quarterback. Jimmy G. Oh, damn it. Central Arkansas and Queens neither have made the tournament. Ooh, okay, Rozier. Steelers should go with Will Howard. Will Howard, that's a quarterback, isn't he? Crosby won't hurt Burrow. He's not an aggressive pass rusher like Watt and Garrett. Those players do want to hurt quarterbacks. Okay, Mofo. That's right, Lauer. Tonight's daylight saving times. That's right. So do we go back an hour or go forward an hour? It's forward, right? Yeah, we lose an hour, so we go forward. We go forward an hour. And that's the thing. I've been going to sleep before 2 a.m., so I'll probably be asleep before 2 a.m. Yeah, we lose an hour. Okay, okay. That's right. Crosby is a dope dude, mofo. I love Max Crosby, man. That dude's awesome. So I would have loved him to be a Niner, but not at that price. Roach Apartments stream tomorrow. The Cyclones are at home tomorrow afternoon. If I don't see you, have a good stream. All right, J Luck, enjoy the game, bro. Enjoy the game. Korea took the lead. Oh my God, what a game. Why won't it let me do multi-view? I want to watch the Sharks and the Korean game. That's why I put it on YouTube TV, man. Bro, what a game. I'll flip it back on. Sharks are about to be in intermission. This is a very important game for San Jose, man. We got to keep winning. We got to keep winning. Bro, who cares about hockey? I care about hockey. Goodman, I care. I'm trying to watch the Sharks go back to the playoffs for the first time in 7 fucking years, man. I care about hockey. Yeah, I know baseball's my #1 sport, but still. All right, there we go. Now put the game back on. Yeah, there you go. Get his ass, Arturo. Get his ass. My brother has a basketball tournament draft weekend. Okay. Wait, so my brother has a baseball tournament draft weekend, so that's why you're not going. Okay, Jacob. Gotcha, bro. Gotcha, man. What do I think the Niners would do on Monday? I think we're going to sign Romeo Dobbs. I think we might end up signing Debo. Go after 1 or 2 defensive linemen. And I think that's it. Matthew Brightshaw did not see the Puerto Rico walk-off. Arturo was talking to me about it. I'll go check it out because I'm going to go watch the USA highlights too. I'll go check it out after this. We'll stay live here for just a little bit longer. I am hungry. And we got an early stream tomorrow. The next WBC is in 2029. Only 3 years, Arturo? Let's go. So are they going to do it every 3 years? Because it was 2023, 2026, and 2029. That's awesome. We only have to wait 3 more years, man. All right, come on, Jung-Hoo Lee. Come on. What's up, Bigwood? What up, man? Come on, Jung-Hoo. Dude, I want to see a baseball game so bad at the Tokyo Dome, man. Either a baseball game or a wrestling event. Oh God, I so want to see a game here at the Tokyo Dome, man. That's a bucket list for me. The atmosphere is freaking crazy, dude. I want to see that. I want to see a New Japan event here. Yeah, that person's got a Jung-Hoo Lee jersey. Oh, get out. Go. Ah, oh, damn it. Damn. Drake May's at Tokyo Dome. So was Bad Bunny and was it Chalamet? I saw Bad Bunny with his Puerto Rico hat, and I think Chalamet was also at the Tokyo Dome. Not just Tokyo, but the other baseball stadiums in Japan are sick. Hell yeah, Turo. Hell yeah. Obviously, Tokyo Dome's the biggest, so that's why I want to visit it. But I wouldn't mind doing that too. Taking a tour of the Japanese baseball stadiums would be sick. Outside of MSG, Tokyo Dome's probably the most famous arena stadium. Yes, definitely. Hey, 2 Streets, Yusuf. 2 Streets, bro. Appreciate you, man. I want to watch a New York Yankee game. I've seen Yankee Stadium from the outside. but I haven't been in it. I went to a Mets game out in New York back in 2022, but we went by the Yankee Stadium, didn't go in it. And we could have. The A's were facing the Yankees. They were like in the 8th inning when we drove by the stadium. I kind of regret not telling my dad, hey, pull over, park somewhere, see if they just let us in. So this is the 8th inning, see if they let us in. We should have done it. But it was too late by the time I realized that the Yankees were playing. Josh will be back soon, Jacob. I appreciate you, bro. Two sweets, man. Josh will be back here soon. Do I like Downhausen? So far, yes. Danhausen is freaking hilarious, man. Cursing Dom on Monday. And then going out to the Miz and hey, you saw what happened to Dom. I hope they use him like that as a comedic relief, man. He could be the next R-Truth in WWE. He really could. Apparently, he's like top 2 in merch sales already. He's freaking hilarious, man. I love Danhausen. Well, Goodman, apparently Jericho's still on a contract with the AEW. But yeah. So my best friend, some of you guys know who it is, Rogelio. He met Danhausen. Danhausen came to a local wrestling event out in Atwater, California. And they got to meet and greet Danhausen. So Rogelio got to meet him. He didn't get it. I don't know if he got his autograph, but I do believe him and his friends took a picture with Danhausen. I don't remember if he got his autograph or not, but he took a picture with him with his friends, so that was pretty cool. NBA playoffs will start mid-April, Jacob. I think they start like the 15th or 16th. So yeah, that was really cool. Rogelio and his friends got to meet Danhausen. Bro, these names are killing me. You talking about for Korea and Taipei? Ottawa's up 4-2. Taipei barely made the WBC. They were tied with Spain last spot. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Who will win a championship first, Niners or Sharks? I hope it's the Niners, man. Don't get me wrong. I want to see a Stanley Cup so freaking bad, man. But hopefully the Niners. Hopefully next year or the following year is the Niners year, man. Yeah, the picture's name is Gwak. Gwak for Korea. Roach is gonna stutter if he meets with a diva like that one dude met Roxanne at meet and greet. Dude, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Big word, Panthers not even making the playoffs, dog. Panthers are not even gonna make the playoffs. I think they're like 10 points out of a playoff spot. Oh yeah, I like the Asian names, mofo. I just love watching international baseball, whether it's the Korean league, the Japanese league. Remember? We'll head out here pretty soon. But remember back in COVID year when everybody was getting up at what 3 a.m. to watch Korean baseball? Oh, I remember that. I did it once, and I was like, "Nah, I can't do this." But I remember, yeah, that's right. ESPN did show the games. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Asia, I know. I know. I regret not seeing you. I apologize for that. One day it's gonna happen, Asia. I do want to get back out to New York again. I want to go see a Yankee game. Or I want to go see a Yankee game or a basketball or hockey game at the MSG. Lynn Moore. Oh my God, Goodman. COVID years were a fever dream for real. Big word. She was 6 years ago, man. That was 6 years ago, dude. That's freaking crazy. Saints are the favorite to land ETN. ETN with Kamara. Interesting. Oh, I didn't say I didn't agree, Goodman. I didn't say that at all. Who do I think's gonna win, Roman or Punk? Roman. They want the title back on Roman. Roman Reigns. Do I think Curry playing the 15th? I don't think we're going to see Curry until April or late March. We're going to get an update on Wednesday. I think after that, he'll probably be out another like 2 weeks, and then he'll come back after that. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe his leg's getting better and he can't come back pretty soon. But I don't think we're seeing Steph till the end of March or early April. MLB opening night on Netflix is wild. It's the only game, Jill. Giants and Yankees. It's the first time ever that the Giants have an opening night game. They've never had an opening night game at the current ballpark. It's the first time ever. But I'm excited. Us and the Yankees, the only game on opening night. That's fucking awesome. CC and Barry Bonds. So they did get Barry Bonds. I know they were trying to get Barry Bonds. Netflix did. Yeah, I can't wait. I don't expect much from the Giants this year, but damn, this is the best lineup we've had since the Barry Bonds days. This lineup is better than 2010, better than 2012, better than 2014. This is the best offense we've seen from a Giants team in a very long time, and I am super excited for it. I mean, you got Devers, Arise, Adames, Chapman, Lee, Bader, Ramos, Eldridge, Smith, Koss, Bailey, probably going to be Daniel Susak. I am so excited about this Giants offense. The pitching staff, I'm not so excited about. Webb and Ray, cool. They should be really good this year. But outside of that, what's Hauser going to look like? Molly going to look like? Well, Trevor McDonald would be good this year. Landon Roop, Hayden Birdsong, Risenhunt, Seymour. We need like 2 of our youngsters to take the next step if we're going to be good this year. What's our bullpen going to look like? I'm not looking forward to our bullpen this year. But still, our offense is going to be so freaking good. Oh, I am so looking forward to our offense. It's an even year. It is, Joe. It is an even year. It is. Tagged you on a pick 6? Pick 6. Oh, Arena Football League. Oh, damn. Literally just took it right away from him. Tag is going to World Series. They could, Big Word. They could. They got a great squad, man. They got a great squad. What did I think of the 2021 Giants lineup? Oh, yeah, that's true. That I don't know how the frick that team was so good. That year was so much fun, man. 2021 as a Giant fan was so much fun. That was the best year ever. I've seen the Giants win 3 world titles, and none of those teams was as good as that team. That's crazy. Even had we beat the Dodgers, we would have not beaten the Braves. Even had we beaten the Dodgers, there's no way in hell we are beating Atlanta. That was Atlanta's year. We probably would have lost in like 5 or 6 games. I knew whoever won that Dodgers and Giants series was going to end up losing to Atlanta. Isn't that the year the Giants got screwed? But I want to say they got screwed. What it was, Wilmer Flores had a check swing, and they said he went around, and that's what won the game, game 5, and made the Dodgers advance. Verlander back at the Tigers, yes, and he should have a solid year. We saw what he did for the Giants in the second half last year. He was really good. Do I think Cody beats Randy? I don't. I think Randy wins. Yep, Gabe Kapler, NL Manager of the Year, 2021, and he gets fired 2 years later. We hire freaking Bob Melvin. Gross. Yeah, we won't talk about Verlander's first half last year. We just talk about the second half. He was so freaking good, man. I remember y'all streamed that game. You lost your mind. Josh and Sean were live for the final of that game, Goodman. I think they streamed football or basketball, and then they stayed live for the end of that game. I was watching that game from my living room. No, that was before I joined the channel. That was a year before I joined. I watched that game from my living room. I remember having Josh and Sean on, and I was watching the game from the living room. I was in the chat, Goodman, but I was not on stream. Do y'all? No, Brandon Bill retired, Asia. I think he retired 2 years ago. Oh, great double play for Korea. Great double play for Korea. Oh my God, I was Dane Dunning. I forgot he plays for Korea, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thank you all so much for a very fun stream tonight. To everybody who subbed, liked, donated, gifted memberships, to the Mod Squad, Cult of Fury Elite, and everybody, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Hey, good effort by the Warriors. Not upset at all at the loss tonight. Tomorrow, be live at 12 o'clock Pacific for Lakers and the New York Knicks. And then Dub Nation will be live on Monday for Warriors and Jazz. So you guys have a great Saturday night. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon for New York and Los Angeles. Y'all have a great one. Go Team USA. Go Sharks. Go Warriors. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate the support tonight, y'all. Good night. Goodman, stop stalking me. What did I say about you stalking me, Goodman? Stop stalking me, Goodman.